Welcome into Actual Play Entertainment Presents Episode 4 of Lover in the Ice, a short scenario for Delta Green published by Art Dream. My name is Dave and I am the handler. The 1d6 handies joining me tonight Kurt, Mike, and Joe.
Can't believe you did it.
Yes.
Proud of you.
You did it?
Inside joke. Everyone's confused right now, but it's funny to us.
We'll see if they can figure it out.
Everyone's why am I listening to this podcast again?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
They're not listening to it for the intros. They're listening to it for the Delta Green, I hope.
Everyone get your 1d6 handy.
I got mine earlier. I'm good.
That was amazing. Oh, great. Oh, that's fun. How's everybody?
We're so mature. Good.
Good. I'm all right.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Doing all right?
Yeah.
Ready to save the town of LaFontaine, Missouri?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Trying.
Maybe live. We're going for live.
Yeah, let's survive and maybe get out of here with all of the evidence.
I feel like we have another house to burn.
Yeah, we should burn something.
How many houses have burned so far? Just one? Oh, yeah, no, there's many more.
Just one.
Well, one for now, another one coming. And then maybe a university dorm.
You know what's perfect? It's a perfect cover story because one, you burn all the evidence, and then you can start a story in the media of an arsonist on the loose, burning houses at whim.
Yeah, get some fear back into the civilians. That's what they need.
Because we don't have enough of that going around.
In the middle of a blizzard, St. Louis.
We made the jokes about burning down houses as part of a standard Delta Green. Is having police tied up in the back of the truck, that's part of a standard Delta Green as well?
Yeah, I'm really proud of that one. I think that's really going, off menu.
It's definitely not standard protocol.
No, you don't think so?
No, I don't think
I'm
so.
curious how...
what is double, just killing
the rare double
that's going to be my question.
technique.
Just relax. Just sit back and relax. The spa treatment.
Hey there, filigree. Hey there, filigree. You're going to be fine.
I think Protocol A is coming up with a better story than paintballs.
Oh, that was honestly the worst thing I've ever heard.
It was not. It was totally believable.
Garbage.
No, it was the worst thing ever.
I can't believe
that a half-assed confident cop was like, I don't think so.
He's kind of piqued my interest, to be honest. I'm half tempted to haul him out of the back of the truck and untie him and then let him join this investigation.
Deputize
for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, let's... I like
bring him on board.
That's
See what
really
happens.
going off menu.
And then right at the end, when he's walking to like the truck, just put a bullet in the back of his head.
Ice him. Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Now we're back.
That's standard protocol.
Now we're back on track.
Now we're back. Now we're back.
Murder hobo. Nice to be home.
Well, all right. Let's get on with our murder hoboing then, shall we? Can't get to Deputy Filigree if we don't deal with the basement first.
Oh my.
So the scene opens with these 3 agents heading to the basement of some address. I can't remember what it is, but I have it in my notes.
1824 West Ambrosia.
Thank you. I knew there was a direction in it. That's all I could remember.
Was it that address? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that
That's what I've
sounds
got
about
down
right. Agent, well, you got your name on the Zoom as Michael Thompson. That's not going to do me any good. Come on.
Oh, I was trying to throw Redbird for a loop there
I was about to say,
he keeps calling me not my code name or whatever.
Nice.
Should I take this opportunity just to apologize? I'm just going to apologize because I could have sworn that you guys outed yourselves, and I was like hanging on to it like giddily this whole time, like I'm going to spring this on these guys. And listening back to the episodes, no, I think I just must have pulled that shit from your intros and just thought that that you had said it out loud because I was so gleeful the whole time. Like I can't fucking wait.
That's got to be. There's got to be some sort of swear jar for breaking roleplay protocol like that.
How about a public apology on a widely listened to podcast?
Now, how about I edit this out so no one thinks you apologized?
No. I'm going to listen back. But you did out your occupations. 100%.
I did do that.
Yeah. But you
So
walk
did
around
Cypher,
in
the FBI.
a lab coat, don't you? How's everyone supposed to know I'm a scientist? Back to the basement at 1824 West Ambrosia Street.
That's correct. We're just stalling.
Cypher taking the lead, walking up to the body of what seems like the landlady of this house, face down, remembering the horror that he saw upstairs, where he just walked up and filled it full of lead.
Yeah, just unloaded a clip into the belly of the homeless guy.
That's right. This one,
because it was infected.
Before you even get close enough to see the body bulging and rippling, you see the hands come ripping out in the sound of bones cracking and like that sinewy, like snapping sound. As the head comes out, eyeless face with a round mouth with pointed teeth and a pointed like little bat ears that seem to be twitching, and it comes ripping out and lets out this awful hooting sound. And let's start with sanity rolls from everyone, please. Amante.
Sanity.
I kind of want Cypher to go first because I know he's really low and I want to see what happens.
I rolled 30 on my current sanity of 30.
What?
You lose 1 point of sanity loss.
That is some lucky shit.
1 point
That's
of sanity
so lucky.
loss.
Well, these other two clowns. Do you guys want to do your roll when you start your turn? Or now?
No, we're doing it now. Joe just did it.
I just did it, but it's okay.
No, go. What did you get?
No.
No, please, I insist.
No, it was a 55 under 67.
Oh.
Ooh, 1 point of sanity.
All right.
All right, here I go. That's a 42 under 56.
Damn it. 1 point of sanity.
This ain't nothing.
Yeah, you guys haven't even taken big hits. There's been no bonds to take shit out on. You guys are just cruising through, being like, nah, I can take this. This is all right.
Cypher actually would like to project onto a bond right now if I can. Is it too late to do that?
Project your 1?
I would like to...
What's your breaking point?
23. I'm 7 away from it. I guess this was only a 1. Maybe this isn't the best time to try to use my bond. Maybe I should save it.
Well, it's up to you, really. If you want to nickel and dime yourself on every point of sanity, by all means, I don't believe there is a minimum.
Can I use my bond as many times as I want, or once its score runs out, then it's toast?
Yeah, well, your willpower points will go before your... Well, no, actually, because you only have 1 bond, right? So, probably...
You only have 1 bond?
I only have 1 bond. It's part of my character.
Quite a loser.
If you... See, the thing is, the reason why you don't do it, I would think, unless it's a higher roll, is you roll 1d4 and you lose that many willpower points. So for just 1 point of sanity, you could spend 4 willpower just to lose that 1 point.
Yeah.
So,
okay, and just so I understand, could I project onto a bond in like a moment of downtime if we had it and try to regain some sanity, or is it only in the moment when I'm losing it, I try to flash back or whatever to my bond?
Yeah, if you project onto one of your bonds, the next time there's downtime or you interact with them, you kind of role play out. Like if it's a coworker, you guys have a serious fight, or a family member, maybe you cut them off or you backstab somebody at work, just a reason why your relationship would be strained. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yep.
Although it does kind of make sense to like kind of pick away. If you're getting close to your breaking point, you might want to start now to prevent, like slow the loss down.
Cut the bleeding off a little bit. Yeah, exactly. If you're getting close to your breaking point, you might want to just do anything you can to hold on to that grasp of reality.
Kurt, you're fine. This is probably the last. This is probably the big bad, and then we all get to go home.
No, you know what? I feel like Cypher needs this right now. I'm going to do it. I'm projecting onto my bond. My bond is my FBI therapist. I'm kind of outing myself there again, but she's taught me a lot of mental visual techniques, including a mental armor visualization. And so as this is happening, I'm kind of projecting this aura that I have a protective sort of field around me that protects me from negative mental energy.
Okay, this is going to be interesting considering something else that's about to happen to you. Okay, so roll 1d4.
Okay.
Now, also, correct me if I'm wrong, Dave, because he's now taking away, some of that bond score, he has to like figure out a way, like why, like how would he project that onto the bond, right? You have to like deteriorate your relationship with them slowly as you're losing that score, right?
Yeah,
like
so Kurt
you're
has
not
to
just
explain.
Like using their wisdom. You're sabotaging that relationship in a way.
Yeah, you have to explain, Kurt, why you now like your therapist 3 points less.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you rolled? Was it a 3? I saw you hold up 3 fingers.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Yeah, okay.
I think maybe I put a lot of faith into this therapist in the hopes that as my sanity is slowly dwindling, I can continue to be out there putting myself in front of this kind of evil and helping people. But this idea of mental armor protecting me from whatever this actual evil thing is that just crawled out of a human being doesn't seem like it's really doing me any favors right now. And I'm losing faith in the idea that her mental techniques can actually protect me.
Oh, very
I
nice.
think she's full of shit.
She's talking shit. Yeah.
Yeah, she had me all pumped up, but now that I'm thinking about breathing techniques and mental aura projections in the face of something that's about to rip me limb from limb, maybe she's full of shit.
Does your character look to the heavens and scream out, "Where is your mental armor now, Evelyn?"
No. Actually, I've got my gun pointed directly in front of me, and I think I'm just going to start my general technique of ripping a clip off it. Anything that looks dangerous.
Hammering at the trigger.
Yeah.
So your roll was a 3, so your sanity loss then was 0, and you lose 3 on your bond. Well, it's expensive.
Yeah, and it also comes off of my willpower?
Yeah.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yeah. So your willpower.
What happens when my willpower runs out?
An agent whose willpower hits 0 collapses, completely incapacitated, and perhaps unconscious.
Okay. If you guys see me just take a quick nap, that'll be why.
You shake it off with your gun drawn. It is now your turn. And an agent who is exhausted, which I know you were playing this up as a fun little gag, perhaps. But you are exhausted. And when this comes into play, it's up to the handler.
I think I might have laughed in the face of the exhaustion roll.
I believe you did. That would have been episode 1. Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Chortled in the face.
Okay, this is where Dave starts to get
it's coming
his
back
own
to me.
fun. Yeah.
We'll title this episode 4, Dave's Fun. An exhausted agent suffers minus 20% penalty to all skills, stat tests, and sanity rolls. Minus 20.
Oh, fuck.
You also lose 1d6 willpower.
That seems aggressive.
That's why I was like, oh, this could be interesting. So can you roll that?
Okay.
That's the handy 1d6 you have. That's why.
Oh, so it's a D6 loss in willpower?
Correct.
Okay. That's better than a straight loss of 6.
You have 4.
Yes.
A
Roll a
1.
3.
You
Okay.
have 1 willpower. Oh man.
Really? Oh my god.
That's correct.
Because you had 7, you lost 3 in projecting, and just lost another 3 due to exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That you would have been out of the rest of the session.
You regain willpower this way by sleeping. So you basically would have to deal with this with just the 2 of you, and then you'd have to let Cypher nap.
Oh, okay.
I just can't go anymore.
He's not waking up.
I'm
All right,
his gun.
Cypher.
can
Rip 'em off.
Cypher in the back of the trunk.
Okay, so
Really great.
yeah, I'm gonna pull the trigger until it goes click. So I rolled a 67 under 80.
So it's now under 60. So it's over.
Okay.
Your skill goes
So I failed.
Yeah, so you start ripping it off and you're missing it, and it starts to crawl out of the body. I don't have my list.
no.
Who's next? Out of Redbird and Bravo, I believe it's Bravo has a higher dex. Is that correct?
I have an 8.
Yeah, no, it's me. My dex is a 10, so I will
Cypher,
also
Redbird, Bravo.
shoot at this horrible monkey demon. Yeah. All right, here we go. Ripping off a shot. Can't believe Cypher missed.
Cypher doesn't look good right now.
God damn. Oh, that's a crit fail. How about an 88 over, a number lower
Crit.
than that?
Oh, that is a crit fail.
Crit
isn't it?
fail.
There is. An 88 over 60. Fucking bullshit. Second shot I've
Okay, he
missed.
can't shoot me because I'm at the bottom of the stairs. I deliberately said in the last episode I was
agree.
staying back.
You
Okay,
start
good.
ripping off a few shots and you get a bad deflection, and the light bulb shatters and the room is dark as fuck.
Oh no.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
amazing. All right.
All we hear is this thing like hooting in the dark.
Yeah, there's a little bit of light at the bottom of the stairs where Redbird's standing, but looking into the basement is dark. Cypher's in the dark. So is this creature who
This is
operates through blind sense, like a
I've got
bat.
my mental armor. It glows purple.
You're meant.
Oh my god. Are you serious,
Son of a
Dave?
bitch!
Yeah, echolocation is how this motherfucker thrives.
Oh, damn it, I shot the lad out. Sorry, boys.
Sorry, we know. All right, Bravo. It's now dark. Okay, Bravo, you're up. Oh wait, yeah, no, sorry, your turn. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I rolled my sanity. I saved.
Yep, you saved.
So I didn't shit my pants. Well, maybe I did. Maybe that was my coping mechanism as to why I didn't.
You just clench up.
There's mental armor, and then there's just.
If I recall correctly, one of you came down and skirted to the left to make sure and keep an eye on the room. One of you stayed at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, so you're a little bit to the left, so you're not right at the bottom of the stairs. Bravo.
No,
is
I
the
moved
one.
into the room.
Yeah,
just
okay.
off in a different direction.
Okay, is the Amante like still hooting? Or did he just have like a birth hoot and then went silent?
He is silent. That's more fun for me. It's my episode, remember?
Okay, can I just assume that I have a flashlight?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Or even better, I pull out my iPhone and I turn the flashlight on my iPhone.
2003,
That needs
but
4 actions.
2010.
is it?
Is it 2010?
Thought it was earlier than that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
2010, isn't
You
it?
pull out your phone and light it up.
Yeah, and I unlock it real quick. Put the light on. And is the Amante still like hunched over the body?
Invalid pin. Enter again.
Fuck.
Invalid pin.
969. It's always 696.
Locked out for
Last
30
chance.
seconds. 29. 28. Yeah, okay, you got your phone up with the light.
Yeah, I got it like held up as you would with like a gun with a regular flashlight, but I'm just using my cell phone
Gotcha.
as the light. Is the Amante still there? Like
Yeah, it's coming out of it. And
slippery and covered in blood. And
yes. Slippery, covered in blood.
Oh, God.
Moving like it's facing Cypher as it's dragged. And you see like the part of its midsection that it's dragging, and you see it's that worm, and it comes up and it's writhing with those bone needles on it. And it starts to pull itself up, looking at Cypher.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Come on.
78
Oh my god.
over 40.
Not a fumble, though.
No.
Okay, yeah, you rip a couple shots by, goes into the furnace.
I'm gonna like back up the stairs. Oh wait, I can't. Right in Delta.
Yeah, you
Green,
can't really
like,
do a lot of
and
shoot
then-
movement. So you can you take a shot, and then you take like a step back, like you're gonna start to go up the stairs, but you're basically in the same spot.
Okay.
Hey Dave, since
Yes?
it sounds like you are allowing like gunshots and taking out iPhones and lighting up the flashlight, can I say that after I took my shot, I pulled out my flashlight too?
No.
Yeah, serves me
Moving
right.
on.
Serves me right for not asking. Okay, right. Noted.
It's Dave's episode.
Noted.
All right, the creature. You've got your. I guess if it's illuminated with the light, all of you can see it now. And it brings itself up on its two hands, and it springs off the wall with surprising agility, and comes right at Cypher with its mouth open, letting out a hoot.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Duck.
Can I dodge?
It's
Is it
gonna,
attacking
it's
me?
gonna get you. So yeah, you can dodge or fight back.
I'm definitely dodging. Can I be shooting it as it's coming at me if I'm fighting back? Or do I?
No,
is it
you
a
can
hand-to-hand?
hit it with your butt of your gun, but no, you can't shoot as a fight back. It's a melee action.
No. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, this takes up your next attack. Just your heads up. You're now scrambling and
Okay.
dodging out of the way.
Okay, so my dodge is 50. It comes down to 30 because I need a nap, and I rolled a 13.
Oh,
my
nice
God.
roll.
So 13 under 30.
Wow.
So
Clutch.
23 under 60 wins.
Yeah, it does because it's a higher number without going over.
If only people could see Kurt's face right now.
Kurt's like, I made it. I made it, guys.
I was pretty happy with that roll.
Yeah,
You gave yourself every
buddy.
opportunity.
We all were. Cypher was so cool.
Yeah, it's been fun, guys.
Okay. You go to get out of the way, and it lands on you with its weight and pins you on the ground. It's got its forearm like against your neck, and it's pinned you, and you see it's sliding up that appendage, and it's coming crawling up.
Oh,
Like it's going to try to get in your throat. And he just lets out this hoot right in front of your face with its mouth open. And it's your turn.
I feel uncomfortable. Okay, so I'm lying on my back. It's on top of me. I still have my gun in my hand.
Yeah, you're pinned right now.
You can't do shit though, right? Because you just said his turn.
Yeah,
was
you
taken up
use
by
your turn dodging.
Oh, yeah.
So
So we go to Agent.
the only thing you can do is roleplay your fear in some way, maybe, or how you
Describe
picture
what's going
I like
through
that.
Cypher's head.
Yeah, should we take a moment? What's Cypher's inner monologue?
Okay, Cypher is like literally overstraining through his neck, and just like all of the muscles in his face are incredibly tight. Like he's just wincing, sort of staring this thing right in the face while he knows he's pinned and doesn't really have a move right now. And saliva is sort of running off of the end of the worm thing and dripping towards his face. And he's just barely holding it together, knowing that it's all on you guys right now.
Yeah,
Not good.
that's good.
Goes,
No, that's not
goes
good.
to Redbird, knowing that it's all on him right now.
God damn! Get the fuck off of him! Runs over and just goes to shoot like point blank. Like I just want to get up right next to this thing and blast it.
Okay, so that's your action, running up and getting into position. So you'll get plus 20% on your roll next turn.
Mm-hmm.
How far
good.
across the room am I?
You can't run a long distance. You can run and shoot, and then you get a minus because you're shooting while you're moving. This Delta Green, man, shit happens fast.
Again, how far away am I?
How far away are you? Let's see here. Where's my map
small
of the basement? What's the size of the whole floor?
20 feet?
Yeah, I'm
20
gonna.
feet even?
Not even. I would say you're probably. You went down and went to the left a bit. It would have been in front. So let's get a little hypotenuse Pythagorean's theorem.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. So that gives you that. And that. I'm gonna say you're like. We'll just say 15 feet. That's an easy number.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so then I'm too far away. So I won't waste time running up. I just need to take a shot and make it count and hope I don't crit fail again. Shoot Kurt in the head.
That might be a better outcome for me than
Well,
if you just completely miss.
Thinking that. Okay.
Kurt's secretly hoping to be shot in the head
Okay.
right now.
Okay. The dice are cold. The dice are cold. We gotta
Cypher's
warm them
like, come on, just do it.
up. Here we go.
Oh,
No.
Mike is rubbing. For
No.
those that can't
No.
see, which
Pretty
is everybody
upset.
but us, he is rubbing his temples right now.
Deep breaths. That's an 82 over 60.
Well, it wasn't a crit.
Okay.
No, it wasn't a crit fail. 60 is a high number. I really feel like this guy's a better shot than this, but the hold the goddamn iPhone steady.
All right, bravo.
And I pull my flashlight out.
Okay, I'll give you your flashlight.
Thank you. Come on, Bravo. You got this.
So Kurt's pinned.
Kurt's
and
pinned.
Cypher's pinned. Redbird is moving towards.
No,
Not even moving.
You didn't move.
He took
taking a shot
He
in
took a
midair.
shot as he's fumbling with his flashlight, and he gets his flashlight
Coward.
out, but he rips another
And,
shot.
Bravo takes his turn to run up to help Cypher. And he screams the whole time because everything in his body is telling him not to do that. He's like, "Ah," as he's running up.
All right, running up to do what? Like put your gun to it, try to pull it off? What do you think?
Put my gun to its mouth hole. Its weird spiked face hole.
A spiked face hole. Okay.
Like, I want to get point blank and I don't want to miss. My firearm skill is terrible. I am not at the range just shooting at targets. So, yeah, I'm not performing like I thought I would.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so let me double check one quick thing here. Can it do this as well?
No.
I don't think so.
Definitely can't.
Yeah,
No. I read the
absolutely not.
campaign. It can't. No.
Yeah, when I was reading this campaign earlier,
All
Seemed pretty
right
clear.
here. What will it do? It does like the fact that Cypher's just there on the ground, pinned. It does get plus 20% because he's pinned. So yeah, it's going for it. It's going to try to jam its appendage down your throat.
Oh God. I'm keeping my mouth closed.
All right.
Keeping my mouth closed. Keeping my mouth closed.
This is fucking crazy. You're so wrecked.
It misses you.
What?
And I rolled a
What?
crit fumble, so I'm going to say that you wriggle out. It goes to jam and it slams into the concrete of the basement, and just your grip gets out, and you have an arm free, and you kind of push yourself out of the way. So you're prone on the ground, but it's not pinned. I rolled a 99.
Gretzky.
Holy.
Yeah, I rolled the Gretzky. Not great in this.
Cypher yells out, "I'm keeping my mouth closed," and I point blank shoot it. I just like press my gun right up against the side of its head and pull the trigger.
Okay.
So I get my 20% back, and it's just a straight firearms
Yeah.
roll.
All right, it's going to try to dodge.
But you still have the minus 20, right? Because you're fatigued?
But plus 20 because I'm point
Oh, but you're
blank.
point
so
blank.
it's
Yeah, my bad, my bad.
motherfucker.
37 under 80.
All right, I failed the dodge roll. So yeah, you just put your gun to it.
Yes!
Boom. All right, roll damage.
6 damage.
Oh, okay. You blast it and blood splurts out. I guess maybe it'd be that orange. No, that wouldn't be full of that. It's just, I don't know what color blood a weird fucking creature has. Green.
All right.
Picturing green.
Green blood everywhere?
Yeah, and it lets out this hoot, this terrible sound. And then we go to, who's up next? Redbird?
Yeah. Redbird. God, I've missed twice now. I'm going to run across the room and tackle the creature.
Okay, make a roll. It's trying to dodge and get out of the way of everything, but it's shit the bed, so it's not doing anything right now.
It just
Okay,
did
I'm-
dodge. It doesn't have no turn
Yeah,
right now?
exactly, yeah.
Okay, so I made it 47 under 60.
Okay, yeah,
And-
you tackle it.
Redbird looks like a guy who played football, and he goes across and does like a perfect just lance tackle of this thing,
Nice.
drops it to the ground away from Cypher.
Okay.
Get the fuck off of him!
It's hooting. It's starting to just hoot really fast. Its ears are flickering all over the place. It looks fucking furious right now.
Bravo, shoot it! Shoot it!
So you've got it tackled and pinned on the ground like it had it to Cypher, more or less?
If you'll let me pin it too, but at least I want to just tackle it and get it off Cypher.
No, I'm okay with the pin. I'm okay with you tackling it like
Okay.
a football player and getting it kind of on top of it and wrestling it down. It is.
All right, that's
What's
what I'm doing.
your strength?
Oh, my guy's strong. He is a 15 strength.
You feel weak compared to this. You go to
Fuck,
pin it down
really?
and it just pushes up with one arm and pushes your arm up. Like you've got it
Holy
pinned
shit.
right now, but you feel like it's much stronger than you are.
Eventually, it's going to outpower him. Kind of.
Yeah.
It's real strong. Shoot it. Shoot it, Bravo.
Am I still point blank?
Yeah, you're right there.
So I get a plus 20.
Yep.
Okay. 49 over 40, but I got a plus 20. So that's
Nice.
a success. A 2. I just kind of, in all the stress, I just kind of graze it.
You graze it too, and it looks like it like hits his leathery skin. You don't see any blood.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
It's
Like,
tough.
Oh,
armor?
You gotta hit it hard.
it's got armor.
Yeah.
It's absorbing. Oh, man.
Oh, this thing is terrifying.
I noticed that, and I go, oh, what the hell? And I try to shoot it again, but I guess my turn's over.
All right, yeah, you're
Especially
getting ready
point
to.
blank, hey? Like, you would think that you would just...
It's
Oh
writhing out of the way.
Wow. My God.
I thought this was done for.
Yeah,
done,
yeah.
but
It ain't
I don't
done.
think so.
Now I'm concerned about being on top of it.
Yeah, as I say, so you've got it pinned, and its arms are struggling, and you see that its appendage just come up, and it's trying
my
to.
God.
Like, why do you think Dave was so okay with you? He's like,
Pinning
oh,
it.
sure,
No,
you
yeah,
can
sure,
pin
yeah,
it.
you
Pin
can.
it.
That's
Get-
okay.
get right up
Let's
to
say
it.
you're like
Go for it.
right up next to it, right on top of it.
How about say you spin around? You're 69 in it. So let's go.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Ooh, that's a good roll. All right, it is going to get you. So would you like to... You can like try to dodge and let go of it and get out of the way.
No, I'm gonna fight back. This is like when what's his face tried to jam the snake monster down his throat back at what's his face's house.
Skip Mills.
Yeah, at Skip's house, right? When Skip tried to do this. So I think at that point, like I like grabbed the snake thing too. So I'm gonna try the same thing again.
Okay.
Oh, don't you dare! I've seen that trick before. Get over here. Yes, 26 under 60.
Yes.
30,
That's not high
31 under 60.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Okay. Cool. Good.
Oh, I almost rolled that off the table. 2 damage.
2 damage
As it
to
starts
where?
to rip and it goes into you, you can feel it like in your mouth trying to go down your throat.
2 damage to my face? 2 damage?
2 damage, yes.
To your mouth? To your mouth?
To
I've
your
got a Kevlar
throat.
vest on.
To your
That's
throat
not
in
helping.
particular.
Oh, no. Use your teeth.
You see it's doing that, and it's
Use your teeth. It'll pull right out.
you feel it start to pierce and latch into your throat, and he starts like pulling like he's, and you can hear snapping like it's ripping off of his body, like it wants to leave the worm there and dislocate itself from the worm. It's starting to
boy.
just tug, and you see it ripping
Lord.
off.
You gotta help me.
Bravo. Your turn.
Is it Cypher's turn?
It's no, it goes. Well, yeah, it is because it was the creature's turn, and then it's Cypher.
Yeah.
Then it's Redbird. Then it's a Bravo.
Yeah, Bravo just went.
Right.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I grazed it.
That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
Save me, Cypher.
Okay, so I'm still point blank, and I'm watching this, and I'm going to... How much of the worm, like proportionality of the worm, how much of it is inside of Redbird now?
Way too much of it. Wait, a centimeter is way too much of it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I would
get
say,
that.
like-
I'm just wondering if I shoot it,
Like-
is it going to just go ahead?
Like 15% of it's getting in there.
15. Okay,
Fuck
that's what I want to know.
that.
So I'm going to shoot the worm part right in front of his mouth, point blank.
Okay.
Okay, I'll angle the gun away from his mouth and keep it at least 3 inches from his mouth if I can.
Yeah, I hope so. It's a pretty tense situation.
Please don't crit
the
fail.
the dice will
Please
tell
don't.
me if you do that or not.
You better blow on that dice.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
10 on the 10s dice and a 0, right? That's not a 100? Yeah, that's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Oh, 10
you
is a
go.
good
I
roll.
rolled a 10 under 80.
That's a great
That
roll.
is a great roll. Okay, you shoot it. Redbird, before I forget, I need you to make a sanity check for me as it's latching its way in your throat.
Yeah,
So- no.
that's fair.
Ooh, 13 under 55.
Okay, you lose the 0.
Somehow.
Somehow.
He's fine with this.
Cypher shot it, though. Did he give me damage?
No, he didn't give damage.
No
I
damage.
skipped you
yet.
to make sure you made your sanity check. All right, Cypher, roll damage.
That's a 4.
4, okay.
And you're rolling a d10.
That's correct.
All right, okay. All right.
All right, who's next? It's the bird.
So I
bird.
fought back, so it's not
you're,
me.
so
So it's
you're
going to be
struggling
Bravo.
with it, so it goes to Bravo.
Oh my god! So I just like cell phone is illuminating this member going into
Yes.
Redbird's throat. Lovely.
Record.
Okay. hold on, I'm just gonna hit record here.
He's gonna hit record. I just got this new.
myself
The
up.
slow mo effect is new on the phone. Let's see how this works.
Slow mo.
You guys heard of
Portrait,
Snapchat?
I think portrait mode would look.
Portrait mode. Put a filter on the Amante. It's got like a kitty cat face now as it's doing this to Mike.
I don't appreciate this line of humor.
Obviously, I'm gonna try to put Redbird out of his misery. So he's lost to us. He's gone.
Bitch, shoot
I'm
the
gonna
goddamn worm.
Oh, I don't think you're saying that right now.
I'm gonna shoot the worm. Do I get a bonus?
Yeah, you're still at point
Point
blank,
blank.
right? You guys are basically like sticking guns right to it.
Okay, even with the bonus. I got an 87 over 60.
Oh, close one.
Yeah, that's not good. That was close to like crit fail too.
God damn it.
Oh,
I don't know how. I guess he's just moving. He's just wiggling. He's just a wiggly guy, and I can't stop resisting, Redbird. Just hold still. Take
Just
it.
hold still? Yeah,
just
right.
take it for like 10 seconds so I can
Just
shoot it.
take
Probably
it
a little
for-
worried too about shooting me in the face.
Well,
I hope so.
That's pretty stressful. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna try to like, I guess on my next turn, just grab the thing and try to pull it so it can't go down.
It starts putting its hands on the ground and writhing away and pulling at this thing, and the worm snaps off. And blood and orange venom starts to come out, and it's flailing away, trying to push itself down Redbird's throat. And it looks up at you and jumps at Bravo.
I'm not the one doing damage here.
This is a successful roll if you'd like to do something about it.
So if I fight back, I get my turn, or that's my turn. Or I can do nothing, and then I get to do an action.
Yeah, exactly.
And hope it misses.
It's not going to miss, though, because you tell the person before. Because if it misses, you don't want to be like, I dodge and waste your turn just to find out it misses. So I let you know what's going to happen, then you decide. And it looks like it's going to fucking strike you.
Okay, I'm going to fight back with... Oh, I'm actually pretty strong.
Okay.
So it's just a straight up strength roll? Or is it...
No, it'd be
it's unarmed combat.
Yeah, unarmed combat.
I bet your scientist has really high unarmed combat.
You might take some evening karate classes.
Can I not just use my strength?
No.
Mike,
When the creature
argue this case for
when
me.
the creature's dead on the
Dodge,
ground and you want to
dodge.
like
Just-
hold it and do
Just
push-ups,
dodge.
I'll make it a
My
strength.
dodge isn't good either. It's even worse. Okay, I'm gonna fight
Oh my
back.
god.
And okay, if you gave me a strength check, I would have passed this, but I didn't.
If you'd made me roll on another thing that was higher, that doesn't apply, I would have made it.
Strength apply. I guess not. You're right, it doesn't. It's not just brute strength here.
Correct.
Fighting.
It bites into your shoulder and starts to tear at your flesh, and you take 5 damage.
Oh my god.
You just start to bleed out. Its jagged teeth are just jammed right in your shoulder right now.
No.
Cypher.
This is a crazy set of rolls in this combat. We've like 3 of us taking shots and we've hit it twice. 3 times.
Cypher, you're up.
Oh my god. Come on, Cypher. Be a hero.
Okay, is it still point blank?
Yeah, it's still right there. It's you guys. It's a very tight little situation with all of you right there.
Okay, and as I turn and point the gun at it, what's the angle compared to like where I'm shooting and how it might impact Bravo?
I would say Bravo would be on the other side of it. So it's the Amontes between the two of you. Or at least maybe you'd be on its right side. So if you tried to angle yourself so you don't shoot Bravo is what you're saying?
Yeah, but I want to catch like a big chunk of the meaty part of the middle of it, and I'm sort of willing to take the risk that it might go through and maybe hit Bravo a little bit just to make sure it doesn't glance off this tough hide.
Right. Well,
Sort
it
of
won't
trying to
really
walk
glance.
a fine line
It never
there.
really glances off.
How courageous of you, Cypher.
Why, thank you. Finally, someone noticed. 61 under 80.
Okay, yeah, damage.
Oh, Oh, yeah, you're-
Oh, right, it evens out, right?
It evens
It's
out
point
again.
blank.
9 damage.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there we go.
Does
Does
armor rating reduce? Does it take like whatever that is off the damage?
every single
No.
time, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't lose your armor rating, though. Right?
No, you
no,
don't.
it doesn't take your
It
armor.
stays the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make, if it's like an armor rating, like someone's wearing a flak jacket or a bulletproof vest, you can make a called shot to try to avoid the armor, but this is
Yeah.
its hide.
Mhm.
You take a big shot at it, and it kind of slows down and takes its mouth out of Redford, but it's still alive. But it looks really fucking wounded.
I mean, Bravo.
Or Bravo, sorry.
Yeah.
Redbird, it's your turn. With this worm trying to force its way down your throat.
I'm gonna rip this worm out of my throat.
Okay.
Is that a strength check or
yeah,
is that unarmed
make a
combat?
strength.
Come on, baby. I mean, 13.
Really?
No, it's a success, but 13 under 75, like, you think that's great, but it's not. Like,
No, it's
74
not great.
under 75 would have been
Yeah,
the roll.
that would have been a great roll.
But
you passed
13 under 75.
You
I
passed
it.
your, and you take 3 damage as you pull it out, and its needles just rip at your throat.
God damn it!
As you pull it out,
of course.
blood comes out of your mouth, and you have it, and you see it's writhing, and same thing. 2 of the needle are dripping orange fluid, and 2 of them have your blood on it.
Oh no.
Oh no,
And it's just writhing in front of you, and you're holding it. At least it's not in your throat anymore, but you're bleeding pretty good.
Maybe it didn't get you.
Maybe it didn't get me. Redbird lets out like a horse kind of scream.
Like a neigh,
You know,
like a "Nrrr," that kind of scream.
Yeah,
the
like,
horse
exactly. That's what I was
scream.
saying. Like, if you ever heard a horse scream, like a
That
high
shit's
whinny,
terrifying.
a whinny, yeah. No, fuck. And then,
That is creepy.
can I throw it too? Actually, I think he's just gonna keep it in his hands and just squeeze the life out of it. I'm gonna
Okay.
squash it.
All right, Redbird's losing his shit a little bit. Who's up next? Bravo?
Bravo. Yeah.
All right, you got this thing on you.
Reels back. Well, because is it still latched to him, or is it just took a bite and like
It just took a
ripped
bite and like,
chunk of shoulder meat?
yeah,
out?
it took a ripped out of shoulder meat, especially after Cypher shot at
God.
it. You see it turn towards Cypher. Like hissing at
Wreck
him.
your lab coat.
right through my lab coat, right through my pocket protector on my chest too. Oh, I don't know what to do. I just shoot it again if I can.
Sure.
Nothing else really.
Can you though? If you
Playbook.
fought back last time?
Oh, thank you.
I fought back and failed. Yeah, thanks, Redbird. That's great.
So we go to the creature.
You're so good at this game.
Hey, I just had a fucking snake down my throat. Shut the fuck up.
The creature turns and leaps off of Bravo to try to get Cypher.
I am going to fight back.
I critically failed.
Excellent.
Yes.
It leaps off of you and like crashes into the banister and flops itself onto the ground.
Great.
And it is your turn.
And do I have a turn after that?
Yeah, because you
I
didn't have
tried
to
to
do
fight
anything. Yeah, so you're
I
good.
didn't have to do anything? Okay. I'm going to... Is it still point blank? Can I take like a step and
Yeah,
still
I'll
be...
say it lands at your feet. That's its critical failures. It's face down prone on the ground. You can get him execution
Alright, I'm
style.
just going to blast him again.
Double tap.
67 under 80.
All right, you put one in the back, boom, and it just lays motionless, and blood starts to pool.
Oh.
Yes. Are you guys all right? Redbird,
Redbird,
say something. Did Bravo, did you learn anything in those videos about like a remedy or an antidote?
The thing's
Like-
still alive in my hands. Or am I allowed to just squish it to...
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's starting to
thought-
writhe,
I thought-
but you can you can beat it. You can smash it to a pulp. I'm not going to make you fight it or anything like that.
All right, I'm going to squash.
Okay.
You just see Redbird
I think
blood spilling out of his mouth and down his neck, and he's just like mashing this thing into a ball of Play-Doh. Orange goop.
You cough up, and you see in the blood, you see a little bit of like the orange fluid. Coughing that up as well.
What is-
I don't know, Cypher. If anything we've seen so far tells us he's just gonna be a raging porn addict for the rest of his life.
I wonder if the poison is just like a sedative or like something to dull the victim so that it can like, do phase 2 of the larvae thing, and we prevented that.
Yes,
I don't know.
That seems logical.
Hopefully he's not infected.
While the
Yes,
nerds are
hopefully.
talking, Redbird's going to get up and run out to the truck to look through the bags and stuff in the back of the truck for anything he can use to apply first aid on himself.
Okay, yeah, you just run out of the basement.
Put a Band-Aid in your throat, like
Something.
Get some gauze
I
on
pour
that.
iodine on myself. Drink iodine.
You have to do some Googling to see the effects of that.
Get some water on it and get back in the game. Let's go.
Rub some dirt on it.
I'm gonna walk up to the Amante and like flip it over with my boot.
Okay.
Just have a look at it. Try to like not scare myself, but just kind of comprehend what we're dealing with.
Right.
Not avoid the fear.
Yeah, you look at it, it has like those bat-shaped ears, no facial features except for a mouth, circular mouth with a row of jagged teeth, and a thick leather hide.
This thing's disgusting.
Gross.
Cypher's gonna follow Redbird outside.
Redbird, when you get up to the truck,
Bravo's going to start a fire.
Excellent choice. A small little bonfire. Cozy.
Burn it off.
cozy, just nice in the basement here.
Yep. Marshmallows. You know.
It's what the Amante would want.
Redbird, when you get up to the truck and you start rummaging through first aid, you hear, it sounds like Eli is like kicking the truck and like trying to yell.
Okay, I do not care at all. I just go to the back of the truck and open up that door to the back of the Tonto cover or whatever that we've got over the bed of the truck and start rummaging through the supplies back there for
Oh my god.
Okay,
anything.
Imagine what Eli sees. He just sees you like you open the thing up and like your whole mouth is like gushing blood down your chin and like down your throat.
Oh man, yeah, he like skirts himself away from you, pushing himself against the front of the truck, looking at you with horror in his eyes, hearing all these gunshots.
Oh my god.
Now you're coming up just fucking bleeding.
Screaming.
Yeah.
Horse screaming.
Horse screaming. Someone's murdering horses in that basement. All right.
Cypher rolls up to the
The
truck
worst
while this
pun
is
ever.
going on and opens up the back to check on Filigree and see what's going on.
His
And I
eyes
rip the
dart
tape.
back and forth between you guys.
I rip the tape from off of his mouth, and I'm like, this shit is getting way wilder than anything you can possibly imagine. You want to participate, or you want to freeze to death in the back of the truck?
He doesn't say anything. He looks terrified. And
I'm like, look at him. Look at his mouth. And I'm pointing at Redbird. I'm like, this shit is for real. It's way worse than anything you ever imagined. You're probably going to die. Do you want to stay tied up?
Right in that moment, Bravo walks up to the truck and just plunks the Amante next to Filigree.
Oh my god. Okay.
Pause while Dave makes sanity rolls for Eli Filigree.
You don't necessarily have to make them for NPCs, but I'm curious on that. Oh, he goes, and he just starts screaming and like pushing himself away, and he's like kicking at it. What the fuck is that? What is that? He looks like he failed his sanity check miserably, and he looks terrified right now.
Apparently it's
Filigree,
called an Amante.
Yeah, it's Amante.
Get me the fuck out of here. He starts like trying to like worm himself out of the truck, like he just wants to get the fuck away from this thing. Do you let him worm himself out and like off the tailgate onto the driveway on the ground? Or do you?
Yeah, I
Cypher.
let him struggle for a little bit as he sort of wiggles his way towards the back of the truck. I look at Redbird to see.
Yeah, what do you guys think about this?
What
These actions by Cypher. This like little change of heart.
There's no way Redbird's paying attention to anything beyond the
You're just-
gaping wounds.
Yeah,
in
you're
his
just
neck
chugging
and
rubbing
mouth
alcohol
throat.
and iodine. Yeah,
Yeah. Can I make a first aid roll with whatever supplies I found?
sure.
All right.
I think Bravo kind of
Oh my
understands Cypher.
Okay.
god.
What'd you get there,
A
Redbird?
98 over 30.
Okay. Yeah, you're panicking.
I can't find
You're like
anything.
you're
I'm
pulling
gonna-
everything out. The first aid kit's scattered everywhere. You're like gauzing blood away. You're like put it in your mouth, pull it out. You don't know what to do.
You see Redbird just like throw the bag like 40 feet across the yard, and then he staggers over 10 feet into the snow and drops to his hands and knees and starts and puts like one hand down his bleeding throat, trying to barf up whatever orange shit got down his
Oh,
throat.
yeah.
You see his back
awesome.
just arching.
just like wretched,
Oh, the bile is just like burning the open sores.
mixed with
My
potato
fucking
chips.
God.
That's the only thing he's been eating.
All dressed potato chip.
Oh. Okay. So Cypher and Bravo, you guys are standing at Filigree as he's like writhing around in the. Untie me. Untie me. I gotta get the fuck out of
I
here.
grab him.
I understand what you're thinking. I don't think he's much help. I don't think he can handle himself.
He's
So
like
what are we
breathing. He's
waiting
trying
for
to like
then?
calm himself down. He's like, you can tell like what's going through his head. He's like, okay, Eli, the only way you're gonna get out of here alive is you need to calm the fuck down. You see him like try to regulate himself.
I grab him by the cuff of the shirt here. He's all tied
Don't
up,
kill
and I
me.
look at him.
Don't
I'm
kill
like,
me.
you know what's going on right now. You get
You fucking-
the consequences. What happens if I untie you? You gonna run away?
He doesn't answer.
I look at Cypher and
Have you
just
started a fire in the house?
yeah,
There's some smoke coming up from like the basement, like the shutter doors from the outside. Some smoke coming up. You start to smell it. Filigree smells it too. Takes a couple sniffs and like tries to look around. What the fuck's going on? What is that thing?
Do you trust him,
What the
Cypher?
fuck are you guys?
Shut up. Do you trust him, Cypher?
For some reason, I do. I don't trust that he's not too scared to panic and do something stupid right now, but I trust him.
I can get us help. We need help.
Who can help us?
Fucking the cops, man. Someone. Who are you guys?
I was like, see? Look at he can't help us. Gonna get the cops here? Tie him back up. Come on.
It's just I just took the duct tape off of his mouth. I reseal his mouth and I chuck him back
No.
in the
He's
truck.
trying to like fight. And what do you want me to do? What do you need? What do you need? How can I help?
Well, I don't want you to just die. You seem like a good cop.
I don't.
Shit's getting weird.
wanna
You
die
were
either.
about to find this and you would have been dead. If we hadn't have come into town, you would have ended up here on your own and you'd be dead right now because of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know you didn't trust us, but we just saved your fucking life.
Who are you?
You're not supposed to be investigating this shit. It doesn't matter who we are. You don't get to know who we are. But we got sent here to deal with this shit. And you were already onto it. And you're on borrowed time. You should be dead right now. How do you want to play this?
He doesn't say anything, and he nods. I don't want to die.
I look at Bravo with this glance of like, what do you think?
Fuck it.
Redbird's still thrown
like-
up in the snowbank.
I say fuck it, and I cut the tape off his ankles.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome to
But I don't
GB224.
do anything else.
He
I'm letting Cypher do the rest.
he goes to one knee
So it's not all on
and
me.
he stands up and stumbles and falls back down again, then stands up and he leans against the truck and he turns to like put his tied up hands to you.
I cut
I'm
him
gonna go
loose.
help Redbird.
I assume
while
you've
he's
taken
doing
his gun.
Yeah, we had his weapon
Yeah.
for sure. Redbird had
He
it.
pulls it out and shoots you all. Ha ha. And there we go. Closing
I
credits.
cut him loose.
This has
and
been
as-
another.
As I'm cutting him loose, I'm saying, we came here, we found some evidence. This probably isn't the only one. There were other people that were infected, and they tried to go to a party, and that's where we need your help.
Okay.
We need to stop this.
Okay. Tell me what to do.
All right, I finished cutting all the tape away.
The house is starting to get. You see fire starting to come out the kitchen windows. Curtains are starting to catch fire. Smoke.
Bravo, I'm gonna walk up to Redbird and kind of like put an arm under his armpit and kind of like try to help him up.
Yeah, Redbird accepts that. You help him up and he kind of gets up slowly. He's like wiping down his mouth and his neck and everything like that with the snow, and he's eating the snow. And so like the blood has kind of stopped, and now you just see these like puncture marks and scratches and it's ripped up.
Oh man, of course.
ripped up
yeah, you probably have so many
lip
scratches
and
on
everything
your
like
face.
that.
He's
Yeah.
trying to make himself throw
And-
up, so he's have like blood all over like half his forearm as he's like.
Well, I wiped it all away with snow now, but yeah, like it was bad. So he, yeah, like all over my arms and everything. And he kind of turns and he looks and he's kind of like looking blankly at fucking Filigree standing there. And
He looks terrified watching you. Like his eyes are super wide.
I walk over to Cypher and I look at Cypher and I say, "This one's on you. He fucks up.
It's all right.
It's on you." And then I turn to Filigree and I say, "Fuck this up for us. I'll take you out."
He just
And then I'm gonna go climb in the cab of the truck.
he just stares at you with like a shocked look on his face and just like nods when you say that.
Filigree, if you can wipe that stupid look off your face, I might even give you back your service pistol.
What's your HUMINT?
It's okay.
Make a roll for me.
What's your human? It's 37 over 30. Oh, and I'm tired. I don't know if I'm losing points there, but
you are. You're minus 20 on everything.
10.
Yeah.
It's
Everything.
It's a 37 over 17.
This is why Cypher is making these decisions.
Can you take some more pills or chain smoke or
Yeah, he can.
do something?
Pop some uppers. Something.
Yeah.
Cypher, look, where's the medical kit? I just start pulling out like a bunch of Tylenols and like, I don't know if that would even help. Some morphine? I don't know.
You got any
I'll take
cocaine
whatever
on
he's
you?
got. Let's try
Scientists do
some
cocaine.
Cocaine, yeah.
Little bump.
Always.
You notice Filigree's got like a long pinky nail? For doing quick bumps? No, he doesn't. He's fucking straight edge as it gets. He just kind of stands around. So I take it you guys are leaving? The house is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're getting in the truck.
We stuck around long enough just to make sure it was good and Bernie.
Good and Bernie.
Redbird's going to climb into the driver's seat, actually. I said I climbed into the cab, but I'm climbing into the driver's seat and I'm yelling, "Let's go!" Everything he's saying is like,
Who's in the back with Filigree
Gravelly.
sitting on the little fold-down seat?
I am. Cypher and Filigree are glued at the hip for the next few minutes.
I'll be in the front seat, keeping an eye on Redbird.
Redbird's driving. All right. Where are you driving to?
Redbird, where is Filigree's pistol? You got it in your pocket or what?
"Yeah, I got it here." I pull it out of my sock and I hand
take
it back.
it from Redbird and I stick it down the front of my pants. And I know that Filigree saw me do it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's gonna give me my gun. Oh man, but you feel he's like, I need something to protect myself. Are there more of those? You see, he's kind of slowly getting a grip on things as you guys start to pull away. He's talking to Cypher.
How about you just take some nice deep breaths while we drive the truck over here and then we'll talk about the pistol.
I don't know how you expect me to help if I don't fucking know anything.
Well, I'll get him up to speed a little bit and I'll give him the gist of it about this thing in the jungle and how it had been trapped in a box for 60 years and a tree fell on a storage unit that let it out and this thing was slowly infecting his entire city. And I'll tell him that he was really sharp to be on top of the heat thing. And that was a good lead that he'd helped us out with. And that this thing is definitely a tropical creature and that it's just bent on sex and violence and murder and feeding. And that it's currently trying to take over his entire town. And it looks just like that. And I force him to turn his head and look in the back of the truck. I don't know, it had a tonneau cover. He can't see it.
I don't want to see it anymore.
But that's what's going on. This is some evil shit.
Can we go by my place? I have stuff that might help.
Kind of stuff.
He looks at the gun and he says, but bigger.
If you double cross us, it'll be your life. Don't make any stupid mistakes right now.
You have you rolled terrible on your humans. You can't really pick up what he's doing, but you can see he's thinking and he's like, no, I want to help. This is my hometown. This is where I grew up.
That's exactly why I wanted to cut you free. I got a hunch that you're a good cop. You're working on your own time right now, trying to solve a case that you think dangerous stuff's going on when you're supposed to have dropped it, and you were right.
Let's go by my place. It's not far from here. Where are we heading next? And he turns and he's like addressing the rest of you now as well. He feels a little bit more comfortable. He was kind of talking quiet to Cypher at first, but
I guess we're goddamn driving over to your house. What's the address?
I gives you an address. It's 728 East Ambrosia.
Yep. Bravo, can you map quest that? Get us there? Or just give me some fucking directions or something.
He'll tell you where to go.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I pull like a napkin and wipe up this orange, yellow, red liquid off. The seat,
thanks.
the front the steering wheel or something.
Thanks.
How has
Shit.
Redbird's driving been so far, by the way? I'm curious about
Redbird's
the
a
effects of this
superstar
yellow
driver.
toxin. Orange Dachshund.
He
Good question.
He gives you an address, and you guys pull up to like a small apartment building. And he's like, "It's just, my door's on the side over there." And he opens the door. Well, he wants to get out of the truck.
Cypher, you got to go with him. Be ready to kill him and kill his whole family if there is anyone in there.
Holy
I think at least one other person needs to come with me, if not all of us. And no fucking funny business, Filigree.
Yeah, Bravo will come with you. He hops out, gun in hand.
I'm going to stay with the truck. I ain't feeling too good.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath is all.
All right.
Filigree leads up to the stairs. He's kind of looking around. It's, what is it? It's like, what do we get, like 7-ish? 8 o'clock-ish, somewhere in there. I think you guys got to that other house just as it was getting into evening. So it's a little bit later, but it's not quite like nighttime or anything. Make a luck roll for me. Cypher, you rolling.
That's a 66.
66, okay.
What do I have a luck score?
No, it's just a straight fitty roll in this.
Right.
Okay, so you roll up. He lives in a small, like, square building. It's probably like 4 apartments in there, divided in the quadrants. You see his neighbor looking out the window, like, drawing the curtains back, taking a look at things. Filigree just kind of nods at him.
Fuck.
And goes up and goes to his door. And he opens the door and goes in. And it looks like a typical apartment of a single dude. You don't see any evidence that there's anyone else there. No partner, no like mom or anything like that. And he's like, I got some stuff stashed in the closet. Close the door behind you. And he goes in and he opens up his closet and he starts rummaging.
From a outside perspective, the 3 of us coming across, what do we look like to that neighbor? How bad a shape is Bravo looking like? Is he actually wearing a white lab coat with blood all over it right now?
No, I had my FEMA.
So you got a white FEMA jacket?
Yeah.
So we look like absolute dog shit, sort of almost military marching this guy into his own apartment.
Oh yeah, because I had a huge chunk of my shoulder ripped.
You got a little bit of blood showing there.
Yeah.
You got a first aid kit in here, Filigree?
Yeah. I got one in the kitchen, top drawer there, by the sink.
Bravo's gonna go check it out.
I'll keep an eye on him.
How do I use a first aid kit?
You should have a first aid skill, and you have at least 10% in it.
But does a first aid kit like add anything, or?
I figured you needed to have a first aid kit to even.
Yeah, to be able to attempt to do first aid,
right?
Yeah, or at least something.
I like open it up. I'm like, what the fuck? Filigree, can you help me with this?
Yeah. Hold on. You see, he pulls out a rifle case and a flak jacket, Kevlar vest. Cypher, spot hidden for me. Is that a skill in this game?
Search.
Yeah, give me a search.
Alertness.
There's an alertness and a search.
Oh, alertness, 100%. Thank you. Cypher, make an alertness for me, please.
Damn it. Not good.
Okay.
80. I get a minus 20 because I'm tired, so it's 86 over 40.
Okay. You see Filigree pulls out a rifle case, and he opens it up and you see like a carbine rifle.
Okay.
So the dude's got a machine gun, basically.
Yeah.
And takes a bunch of clips and puts a couple in, loads one up. And then he looks at you and he's like, are you going to kill me? Am I cool to have this? That kind of look in his eyes, like, is this...
I don't answer him, and I just hand him his service pistol.
He puts on the Kevlar, puts his service pistol, slings the carbine rifle over his shoulder, and walks into the kitchen to help Bravo administer some first aid.
That thing you saw in the truck, it has a real thick hide. Filigree.
He just nods.
Did he look pretty comfortable with that rifle as he loaded it?
Oh yeah. He looks very comfortable with it. Stabilizing a wounded character, successful first aid. Yeah, that's 1d4. So critical success he rolled. So it doubles
nice.
it.
On me?
on Bravo in the kitchen.
Oh.
You recover 6.
Oh,
Very
He
nice.
gets the wound cleaned. He cleans it right up, bandages it up for you. How does that feel?
oh, yeah. I think
Does that feel pretty? No.
move my shoulder.
Don't move it
around.
too much. Just keep it resting.
I feel great. You're very good at this. Thank you.
Good man, filigree.
He's like, okay, should we go?
Yeah, so we should go to this party. We give him the address.
So that looks like it's on university grounds. This would be one of the dorm buildings. What are we looking for here? One of these fucking creatures, is there?
Bunch of horned up teenagers.
Well, yeah, I know we'll
so-
find that, but what does that have to do with this fucking this monster?
So this fucking monster grows worms that look like its dick, and it tries to jam that down your throat. And if it does, then another one will eventually just burst out of the dead corpse's chest at some point in the near future.
Like the worm that was in that Mills kid? You guys had that worm that you guys cut off, right?
Yeah, and then we went upstairs and we found Skip's mom lying in her bed with her chest ripped open and an empty cavity in its place and a trail of blood that led out through the attic. And I think that was this one.
No, you think that that's one of the Amantes, and you don't know where the original Amante is. You've only ever seen one and killed one, and that's one that ripped out of that chick in the basement. So as far as you know, there's one on the loose. And from watching that webcam video recorded, you know that there's at least two teenagers, or like 2 young adults that have worm throat, as we'll call it.
And if this party's on college campus grounds,
If this thing
and considering the weather, there's just going to be people in the dorms.
ready to be worm fucked in the throat.
Yeah.
All right, so is what's going to be at this party that Amante? Oh, we got to go find.
Yeah, there's going to at least be one of these, if not more. And then maybe like the original one who knows, maybe it's even bigger.
Okay, let's go.
You got any explosives?
No, I don't.
And you know how to use that thing? And I gesture towards the rifle.
Yeah, no, I'm one of the top marksmen in the police unit.
All right. Let's save LaFontaine or whatever this town's called.
He goes. That person, that neighbor, still nosy neighbor, and he just waves again. Don't worry about her.
Before we go, actually, maybe we should grab Redbird and stay here for a little bit, because Cypher could really benefit from a nap. I don't know if that's crazy, but
What are you talking about?
20-minute power nap might really help.
What are you talking about? You just told me how this town's in danger, and mechanically a 20-minute nap won't do anything, so I don't see the point.
Okay. This is why I brought you along, Filigree. You're wise.
How the fuck did you guys make it this far? He mumbles. All right, so you go out, get back in the truck. He gets back in the back, and
I tell
As
him to
we're- as
wave
we're
and
walking
smile at
out-
his neighbor.
Yeah, totally. But like as we're walking to the truck, Bravo's gonna grab Cypher just kind of by the elbow, to like slow his walk. And be like, "What's your end game here with this guy? You think the organization is gonna want to bring him in?"
I don't care if they want to bring him in or not. I just had a really hard time just straight up killing a good cop.
Well, that might be the outcome.
He's probably going to die anyways.
Well, either the Amante or you. And Bravo just walks away.
He can't hurt us right now.
The guy with the machine gun can't hurt us right now.
That's right. Because he's on our
I just
side.
wanted to make sure I heard that right. That's cool.
Cypher he's just delusional because he needs a nap.
It'll take him half an hour to get it out of that rifle case and point it at me, and I'll be long gone by
I just
then.
had to check my earphones.
just make sure you heard that right.
Yeah,
Okay.
There was like a buzz, I thought, but no.
Where are you guys driving to? So you guys have the, from the text messages that the girls have left. They're going to a party, and they were going to stop by their landlord's house to drop off tools that were left.
Oh, that's right.
So you have 2 places to go.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Forgot about
my
that.
God.
Oh, should we? That means we gotta. God damn it! We gotta go back and get into Pamela's vehicle. There is the only way we're gonna find her fucking address.
No, you got her address from the text messages.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have her address.
Okay. All right.
We're just a cleanup crew.
Map quest us there.
Where are you guys going first?
Do we go there
Landlord's
first?
house or
do
dorm
we
party?
go? I almost feel like there's more potential victims at the dorm party.
There are, but I don't know. What if we catch them at the house before they even get to the party?
Here's the thing. We got to go wherever they went first. Because if we go there last, that's more time for that Amante to grow, to fester. You know what I mean?
You think we ought to skip ahead? Jump?
No.
Oh? Well, I'm not understanding.
So if they went to the landlord's house first, we should go there first.
All right, that's what I was saying. Okay, yeah, that's what we do.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let me get to that little quick part. No, these ones are quicker. Don't be nervous that there's 2 spots left.
Filigree, get us there quick as we can. I'm gonna drive the shit out of this truck.
You drive up to this small, it's a shitty little house. 1-level house, pretty small. Typical of this neighborhood in this area. You don't see any lights on, anything. Curtains are closed. And you drive up.
No music blaring that we can hear.
No music.
Redbird jumps out of the truck and checks to see for recent tire tracks.
Recent tire tracks. Well, that's interesting. So how would the...
So I keep asking these terrible questions that make you like have to figure out the timeline, right?
You don't see any tire tracks.
There ain't even anyone been here, boys. I don't know. I think we got to get going.
Give me a roll of some sort to look for things.
I've got a really great search and alertness.
Give me a search.
I'm gonna search. 52 under 80.
I'm going to tell Filigree to go knock on the door. Just tell him you're checking on door to door, making sure people are all right in the storm.
What did you roll, sorry, on your search? Really good?
52 under 80. Yeah.
Okay, you see footprints. So no vehicle tracks, but you see footprints that go up to the door, and then footprints also leaving the house.
Hang on. There's footprints here.
2 sets of, probably judging by the size and the shape.
Yeah, small footprints.
2
girls.
2 young girls. Yeah, or young adults. Sorry, I don't want to say young girls. Young adults.
Them girls have been here. They have been here. Do I see the footprints coming and going?
Yes, coming up, and looks like they go into the house, and then footprints coming out of the house and leaving.
They already been and gone. I don't know. Do we check the house or do we just stay on their heels?
I think we take a look. We're here. Let's knock on.
We might catch an Amante incubating in someone.
Damn it, Rat. We gotta make sure all the locations are clean, don't we? Some bitch.
I know you're scared.
Hey,
Redbird,
I ain't fucking scared.
having your throat, and all that. I get it, man.
Hey, shut up. Redbird stomps up the steps and kicks the door in. Boom.
Okay, you boot the door in. Filigree's like, oh shit. He's got the carbine
Nice.
out. The heat, ridiculously high. You can feel it blast you in the face as soon as you kick open the door.
Oh, no.
And you see multiple human bodies, half-eaten, ripped apart, strewn all through the living room of this house. Blood all over the place. Sanity check for me, please.
Is that for
Are the
everybody?
lights on?
Skip's got a flashlight. Or not, yeah. Filigree, sorry. Filigree's got a flashlight up.
Sanity check successful. 31 under 55.
Wow.
You lose 0 sanity.
We're consistently good at our sanity checks.
Yeah.
Is that everybody?
If everybody's going in, if everybody's up at the front door.
Yeah, we're all going in.
Okay.
At least I am.
I'm going in.
23
Oh no.
under 66.
And we're good at this game.
Yeah.
I rolled a 94.
Oh, shit.
You lose 2 points of sanity to violence.
Hey,
You gotta be.
Are you at your breaking point yet? How many violences
adapted
have you
to
succeeded at?
violence. That's just my first violence, actually.
Oh yeah, most of them are unnatural.
Dave. Do you get a tick box? Do you get to tick the box for violence if you succeed or fail?
If you take any sanity damage and don't hit a breaking point.
That's a second
I
ticky box
probably
for me
missed-
then.
I missed at least one then.
Most of these
helplessness
have
at
been
the bottom
most
of
of
the
these have been
stairs?
unnatural, but and with a little bit of violence sprinkled in there. This one's violence.
That's not a checkbox. I just have violence and helplessness, right? I'm not
Yeah.
doing something
Yeah,
wrong.
that's correct.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get everyone to make an alertness roll for me, please?
Oh, I nailed it.
Yes. What'd you get?
20 on 20.
Ooh.
Well done.
I rolled back-to-back 94s.
You don't notice. You're just. Filigree doesn't notice either. You see, he's just looking around this room in horror.
I got a crit success, 22 under 80.
Redbird and Bravo, you hear thud, thud on the ceiling, like there's something in the attic. And Redbird,
Put my
you
arm
hear
up.
a hoot. This a low rumble, like hooting sound.
Oh,
My heart
man.
sinks.
Yeah.
You can tell
hold up
too
the-
with your critical success that you know that one of these Amantes is in the attic and that it knows you're there. It like walked over and stopped right above you, and you just hear like a low rumble of a hooting sound, like it's like sniffing and like investigating, listening.
Okay.
Can you give us an example of what it would sound like?
Hoot. Hoot.
Okay, quit it. You're scaring me. Stop it.
It's too much, Dave. Jesus.
Come on, man.
Filigree doesn't notice it at all. He's completely oblivious to it, and so is Cypher.
I put my arm up and stop them.
Yeah,
from
me
like
too. I'm going
walking
to grab him by the
Filigree's
shoulders.
like, you see he's got his carbine and he's like pointing over here and pointing over there. You see he's like, I'm not handling this shit well.
Upstairs. It's
Oh,
upstairs.
no.
He's the dude with
Filigree.
the fucking machine gun. You see he's even shaking a little bit and sweating. He wipes the sweat off his brow. Breathing, looking around.
Can I roll a humint on this guy and see how he's coping?
Sure.
The 42 under 70.
He's not coping well. You see he's on the brink of like, you don't know if he's going to panic and run. You know he's trying to be brave. You feel that whole like, this is my hometown kind of stuff. That's what he's like, that's his mantra right now. Just be brave. You got to save people that you've known these people all your life. You're saving people you know. You're a hero. Just keep pushing. Keep going. You got this. You'll figure this shit out later. Just keep going. But he's having a hard time holding on right now.
It's that same crap my therapist taught me.
You got a therapist, Filigree? Go listen to her. What do you guys do? This is a small house. It doesn't look like it's a what's the word I'm looking for? It's a rancher. A couple bedrooms at the back. You do like a quick pass through the house and it looks like basically that people were home and then all of a sudden those chicks came to the door and the Amante, whoever, you don't see any footprints from it, but you also know, like judging from the stories and you've seen it go out the roof and like it travels through trees and like it wouldn't just walk on the ground with the girls. So you figure the girls came into the house, were invited in, and then all hell just fucking broke loose.
Redbird's going to turn Filigree towards him. He's going to whisper real low. Filigree, this is your chance. We're with you. Got the biggest goddamn gun and this is your town. You're going to be a hero. Now you get upstairs, take care of this monster. Right
Upstairs.
fucking now.
Is it here? Do you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it. It's upstairs.
Upstairs.
But listen,
And he sees like he's
once
pointing the gun at
once
the
it
roof.
sees your once it sees your cannon, it's gonna shit its pants and probably die on the spot. You get upstairs and take care of it right now. We're right behind you.
We got your back. I motion like I'm starting to walk towards the stairs
Yeah.
and go up.
There's no stairs to go
Well,
up. It's a
like,
rancher.
slow
It'd be the
down.
same thing as like pull the
It's a
stairs
rancher.
down.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, like that. Okay.
I'm going to actually walk into the kitchen and try to grab like the biggest kitchen knife.
Okay. You find a nice big kitchen knife.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna try and
Damascus steel. Really fancy.
double hankle. I'm gonna point out where I think it is, and I'm gonna say, all right, it's right up there. Go ahead, unload.
As you walk through the house, you hear it footsteps, like it's following where you guys are going.
It's following. Filigree, this is on you. You got this, boy.
Light it up, Filigree.
Light it
Just
up. Empty
fucking-
the whole goddamn clip.
Just start ripping
It's a
through the
fucking
fucking
monster. Yeah, man. Just blow it up.
through the.
You've been
through
waiting
the
your whole
ceiling?
life for this. This is your training.
You want him to just point at the ceiling and start fucking ripping?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You point to an area and he just starts unloading.
I back up.
Well, that's actually a pretty good roll. Okay, he just starts into the ceiling, and you hear a scream, like that creature.
Yes.
A hoot?
And then you hear it like, and then you hear it thudding away from you, and then you don't hear any noise.
Oh shit! It's outside in the cold.
What direction did it go?
It went towards the backyard.
You don't know that.
You heard the thudding go towards the back of the house.
Everyone out of the house. It's going to the backyard.
I was in the kitchen, so I'm going to go out the door.
Okay, you go out
Yeah.
the door and you see it on the roof, dripping blood, and it looks at you and screams. It's
Light it up, boys.
hoot! It yells at you.
I got to shoot it if I can.
Let's let me double check a little dexterity action here. You raise your gun to shoot it, and it is fucking fast, and it goes and leaps off the roof right at you.
Oh fuck!
But that's its movement to
No.
get to you, so it's coming for you.
I keep my mouth
You
closed.
can take a shot at it, but it's
Keep my mouth
bearing
closed.
down on you fast.
Oh, man. Should I just run inside? No. Oh, God. That's a 98.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no, you just start
good.
starts blasting, and it's gonna mash right into you. Cypher, you're up.
No.
You hear
Okay, Cypher wasn't
Bravo
far
like,
behind.
"Ah," and then gunshots from the back.
I wasn't
get
far
a thud.
behind. I'd grabbed onto Filigree's arm, and I was saying, "Good job, you're on me." As we moved through the kitchen as well, so I'm not too far behind. I don't know if I can see this thing flying through the air.
No, you can use your movement and get out and get into the fray, but that's about all you're doing.
Okay, I drag myself and Filigree out
Okay, he follows.
into
He
the fray
follows
where we
you.
can both see, and that's my turn.
Okay, Redbird.
Same thing. I'm just going to charge through the house and out into the backyard,
Okay,
following Bravo like through the kitchen and out the kitchen doors.
you see the Monte leaping off the roof, going at Bravo, and this one is bigger. This one is more mature.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is the
Oh, no.
original Amante that burst out of Skip Mills. And it goes to go crashing into Bravo.
I was really hoping that they died after they like injected their worm. But no.
You see, this one doesn't have a worm. It has a nub,
But no.
and it looks
Nub.
like it's trying to. It grows it back. It's going to hit you. It's going to smash right into you and bite you in the fucking face. Bravo.
My
Yeah.
God.
Would you like to do something about that, or
I'm
just
gonna-
take it like a G?
I'm gonna stab it with my kitchen.
Oh, the
knife.
old
I'm
fight
gonna
back stabby action. I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice job grabbing a knife. That was
Pretty
slick.
smart. Yeah. The scientist. He's smart.
Yeah. So unarmed combat.
Yes, please.
Or... Okay. Oh God. Please.
Isn't he armed with a knife though?
Yes.
Did you get it?
I got a 27 under 40.
Yes.
37 under 60.
Oh,
Oh
get
my-
outta here.
You
So it
fucking
asshole.
crashes into you, and its bite just jams into like your chin and the side of your face as you try to stab it as it gets to you. Oh,
At least it doesn't have
fuck.
a nub.
No. No, no.
Maximum damage.
Oh, no.
Not good.
8 damage.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Dave
These
nearly
characters
fell
are
off
so
his chair there.
squishy.
I'm so glad Filigree was able to heal me up there.
It's
That was
just
clutch.
ripping at you as you're screaming in the backyard. So now we go to Cypher. I guess you're faster than Bravo.
Oh, man, that's so close.
Mhm.
Say, by the way, he didn't get me low enough for me to like pass out or have like permanent injury or anything. I was 1 point away. From all
Oh,
that.
damn.
My God.
Cypher.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gun drawn, ready to shoot at this thing. Is there a reasonable angle for me to shoot at this thing, or is it kind of like right in between me and Bravo right now?
No, I would say you got a pretty good shot at it.
I got a decent
Yeah.
shot. Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot it.
We need to make these shots, boys.
Yeah, you need to make these count, not like last time fucking
yeah.
around.
13 under 60.
Okay, damage.
4.
Okay, it takes the bullet and it's just still ripping at Bravo.
Does Filigree go on my turn?
Filigree, no, he. I should check his dex, see where he goes in here. His dex is 11.
Hey,
That's
Dave,
one better
quick
than
question.
mine.
Yeah, Bravo.
Is it whoever rolls closer to their score?
No, it's just the higher of it. So if you have like it's not the closer to the score, it's the highest number on the
Okay.
success. So if you have a greater skill,
Okay.
then you'll have a better chance of winning.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I was also supposed to roll on melee weapon, not unarmed.
Oh, okay. My apologies. Does that make a difference?
It makes 0 difference, actually.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, Filigree, he's going to shoot it with his carbine. 11. Bravo, what's your dex? Sorry.
My dex is 8.
And Redbird? Yours is 10, right?
Yeah.
Cypher?
Cypher's is 13.
13, right. Okay. Filigree goes to shoot it and hope that it doesn't shoot Joe. Oh. Crit fail. Yeah, it's a crit
Oh
fail.
my
It's a
God,
55
no.
over 40.
This is
He just starts drilling into, and unfortunately, Bravo takes the brunt of a D12.
Oh no.
It's over, guys.
Oh my God.
2 damage.
It's over.
2
Excuse me? You're joking.
On a D12.
on a D12. I rolled a 2. How many hit points?
Okay.
Are you going to say 2?
I now have 1 hit point.
Oh my God.
You had 3.
So yeah, so I'm reduced to past 2. So I fall unconscious
Why do you fall unconscious?
because if your agent is reduced to 2 or fewer hit points, he or she falls unconscious.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, and that's exactly where we're at.
Yeah. Anytime your agent is reduced to 2 or fewer hit points, make a con 5 test. Failure indicates permanent injury.
Oh,
The handler, Dave, here you go, buddy. You get to select a stat to be permanently reduced
I like this.
by the number on the lowest 10-sided die of the failed con 5 roll.
Oh, that's pretty dope for real. Okay, well let's roll this con roll.
Yeah,
This is fun.
Hey, Dave, you having a good
I'm
time?
having a
rolling
great
dice.
time.
Always fun rolling dice. You got this, Joe.
All right.
You got this.
43 under 45.
Oh.
What? Stop it.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
a good roll.
you're struggling, and then Filigree just starts to unload, and then you go limp.
Yeah, I just passed
It's this
out
thing. It's
as he puts like a bullet into my freaking thigh
Yeah.
or something, and I just can't take it anymore.
you look over at Filigree, and he's got like his eyes closed, and he's just like looking away as he's just shooting. And then,
This is on you. Sid.
Yeah.
This is on you.
You did this to Bravo. That's my last thought. Damn you, Cypher.
Fucking Cypher.
Redbird, you're up.
He shoots. I can't stand myself. That is a 70 over a 60.
Oh my
70 over a 60.
good lordy.
77. I thought you were going to put
Nope,
some more bullets
nope.
into Bravo there with that
No,
reaction.
No, I'd like to put
Already
some bullets into
gone.
Filigree right now. But no, that's just a good old
Okay.
miss.
Bravo is unconscious. We go back to top of the order, which is the Amante.
I just go limp in the Amante's hands.
Your body goes limp, and the Amante lets go of you and pulls up and turns towards Cypher, Redbird, and Filigree with Bravo's blood just dripping from its. And let's see who it's going to go for. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that makes sense. He charges at Filigree, who's got the machine gun.
Excellent
the one
choice.
Yeah,
making
okay.
the most noise.
This is a solid choice by the Amante. I like it.
Okay, it crashes right into Filigree and starts to rip at his chest, and you see blood start to splatter out and pool as Filigree just starts screaming. And Cypher, your turn.
Okay, well that's right beside me, so I'm just gonna place my gun gently on the Amante's temple
Okay,
and pull the trigger.
you take your time. You line it up nicely. All right, point blank.
65 under 80.
Okay,
8 damage.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's a shot.
That's a solid shot. Okay. It takes it, and it's still just tearing at Filigree, and he's just yelling, "Get it off me! Get it off me!" Trying to fight it away. We go to Filigree, I guess, huh? Filigree, he's lost his turn trying to dodge and get out of the way. We go to Redbird.
Redbird starts to laugh, which sounds really, really not good. But for some reason, this like sick, twisted, scared part inside of him finds it hilarious that it's Filigree that's getting mowed on by this guy. So I'm gonna shoot again. I don't think I'm close enough to make it point blank, though, am I?
Well, you're all kind of in the same little huddle. Point blank is actually pretty good range, so I would say, yeah, you're cool with it.
Okay, all right. Well, then let's hope I can roll under.
Not
8.
shit the bed.
I fucking rolled a 95.
You're the worst shot of the bunch.
I'm a great shot. 60 is a good
you
stat.
get a point blank,
and point blank bonus 20.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, you rip off a shot into the night sky.
Yeah,
Redbird shooting out lights, missing everyone. Bravo's still unconscious. Cypher, so we're back to the Amante, yeah? He's just going to try to keep clawing at Filigree. Oh, that is a miss.
Bravo's like moving through like a constellation of stars, and he's like moving towards like this like
there a light at the end of the tunnel?
black hole. You know,
don't go near the light. Don't go near the light.
Don't go to the light.
It is Cypher's turn. Cypher, you see Filigree kind of separates himself from him and pushes himself away, and he's grabbing at his chest, and blood's just coming out. The Amante missed him.
Is it easy for me to take Filigree's gun and use it right now?
No, he's got it in his hand still.
Okay, I'm going to point blank the Amante one more time. I rolled a 33 under 80.
There it is.
Critical
there
success.
It is.
crit him.
4 damage.
So you crits on a shooting, is that double the dice?
We should know this.
Yeah, Call of Cthulhu is max plus a dice. So let's just do that. Let's just stick with that roll because I don't want to look up the other one. And I like it.
Max, so it's
14 then?
So it was a 14, yeah, awesome.
Okay, yeah, you blast it and it slumps onto its side and just lays on the ground. Blood pooling. Filigree's, he's backed into the kitchen a bit and he's just collapses down to one knee and rests himself against the door frame and he's fucking freaking out. Am I gonna die?
Redbird goes over and puts a bullet into the dead body of the Amante. Just to feel one bullet hit. one of these times.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone gonna help Bravo?
Yeah, I'm going over there. Is there like a stabilization, or do I just try my first aid skill?
Or you can stabilize them with a first aid roll.
Yep.
I'm point blank. Does that mean that I get my 20% back?
No.
Okay, so I'm at minus
Maybe
10% first aid.
It's a coup de, it's a first aid, not a coup de grace.
I don't know if I should roll. I'm at minus 10%. I'm not sure what could happen.
All right, I suggest maybe Redbird doesn't.
Redbird looks over and sees Cypher looking down at the body and says, There ain't no way. He's still alive? Oh, fuck.
He's alive.
All right, I go running off around the house to the truck where the first aid kit is, and I go running back.
Okay, make your roll.
And I will make a first aid roll. There it is, 21 under 30.
There we go.
Who wants to roll the D4?
Can do everything but shoot.
I got one handy.
No,
Joe,
it can't be
you wanna
you.
roll
Get
it?
out of here, Cypher. It's either Redbird.
Okay.
Redbird did the first aid, you roll it.
Yeah.
The 3.
That's not bad.
Whoa.
Bravo, as you go through the constellations, you snap back.
I get ripped back through space and down into my body.
Don't go into the light, Bravo. Come back here, boy.
What?
Oh, God. It was so beautiful. I should have sent a poet.
Now, it's now, do you guys burn the house down now, I suppose?
Yeah, Bravo's like, someone set the fire yet?
Cypher gathers up the body of the Amante that's out back and chucks it in the back of the truck with the other one.
Oh, gross.
Can I do some first aid on On filigree. Yeah, on the Amante.
I guess filigree. Yeah, filigree hasn't any first aid. Yeah,
Don't you die on me. Okay. Wow.
Maybe
that's some lucky shit. 30 on 30.
Oh, wow. All right.
Dr. Redbird here.
Heal him up.
To bleed out.
That's another 3 for filigree.
All right, you get him tidied up, and he's grateful. He thanks you, and
I rip the rifle out of his hands and I say, "You can't be trusted with that."
I've already got his rifle.
Good.
Oh no, I didn't.
No, you
Never mind,
didn't.
I just thought I didn't.
It's yours now, Cypher.
Give me that rifle back.
Hey, I grab him real close. I grab him by his fucking ears and I stare into his face. I say, "You fucking shot my friend."
I'm sorry.
You don't get to use the cannon anymore.
Okay.
Your alternative is burning down with the house. So how you feel about a pistol?
We can't burn this house down.
Oh, we're fucking burning the house down. And I'm asking you if you want to get burned up with it, or are you going to use a pistol?
No, we can't burn the house down.
I slap him.
Evidence here of a murder. Hey. What are you doing? People have been murdered here. Investigation. So the thing.
This ain't local police, boy. This is some CIA shit.
Is that who you guys are? CIA?
I said too much.
Don't shoot me. Fuck. Okay.
Redbird, shoot him.
No, don't shoot me.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta shoot him. Hang on. Let me get my gun out. All
You
right.
guys- you guys say
then fine,
that?
then burn
He
this fucking
pulls
house
the
down
taser
then.
out and goes to tase you.
Oh my
Cypher
God.
shoots him right in the fucking head.
Okay, he's gonna try to taser Redbird. First off, he's gonna strike you with the taser right in the neck. Are you gonna dodge or fight back? That's what he smuggled. Cypher's like, motherfucker, where did he get that from?
Oh,
but he's had this
goddamn.
fucking taser with him the whole time.
Is that what
Damn,
I
you're
didn't notice?
Yeah.
Shitty alertness, Cypher.
All right, you gonna roll a dodge or anything?
Right in the neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Redbird's pretty surprised, so I think I'd probably just dodge
Brutally
it.
assaulted.
See what my dodge score is. Great. Oh, I just missed it. 52 over 50.
Okay, he fucking gets you right in the neck.
Oh my God.
My neck has had enough damage.
Can you make a con times 5? Roll.
Oh, not gonna be easy there either. My dump stat. Nope, that's a fail. 76 over 50.
Okay. I need a 20-sided die.
For what?
For how long you're fucking... Okay, he japs you with it, and you're like... and you fall on the ground and like doing the fucking twitch like you've been tased. Cypher, you gonna shoot him in the head? Make a roll.
Yeah, I've just been handed his own gun, and I was holding it at my hip, and I'm just basically gonna like put it up to his chest and pull the trigger.
Okay.
That's a 20. Under 80.
Wow.
Oh.
He's
Okay, yeah.
What's the damage on
what is
his
this? It's
gun?
like
1d12.
carbine or something?
I have a
What's
12
that?
handy. I wasn't
what's
ready
that
for that
flak?
kind of
He's got a
firepower.
flak jacket on.
He's got a flak jacket on. Shit.
It'll be an AR3 or something like mine.
8 damage.
Oh,
Okay, and he's still alive, but he's bleeding. Oh, what the fuck? Bravo, anything?
Oh God, he's talking. Oh, yeah. I guess my arm is like, I don't know, limp, and I kind of like limp up and pull my gun out.
Okay.
oh my God.
Some bullets in
All right, roll it up.
him.
Lab coat stained red.
Although I guess I can't move and shoot, so
Oh yeah, you're like, where are you right now? You're out in the...
I don't know. You said we were all pretty close together, but
Yeah, we were doing first aid and stuff. We
yeah,
moved
so
into
you're
the
up.
kitchen. We were burning the house down.
Yeah, you're there.
you know what? I was actually standing there. That's right, because I was telling him I had walked up and said, shoot.
Yeah, that's what started this whole thing. He's like, holy fuck, they're gonna kill me.
Okay.
And he was right.
So does that mean I get a bonus?
Yeah, you're close.
Ooh.
4 guys standing at arm's length just shooting each other.
Yeah. Kitchen party.
Yeah. That was a good roll. I got a 33 under
Beautiful.
under whatever 40. So
Or you just fucking shoot him right in the head and it's over.
Aw. You know,
I rolled a 7 on
Oh.
the damage, if that makes a difference.
Boom, its head snaps and he just hits the fridge and slides down in the blood streak. His eyes wide. He's obviously very dead.
I didn't want Filigree dead. He was supposed to stay tied up in the truck.
You're on the
and
ground
the last
twitching
thing
still.
you were going to see was just like leaving him at the side of the road as we left town.
He did this to himself.
God damn it.
Bravo looks at Redbird and Cypher and he goes, "They did say by any means necessary." And I like start dragging him into the house to set the fire with him inside.
Okay, we can montage you guys setting the house on fire and driving away in the truck as the blaze begins. The
Nice.
arsonist in LaFontaine, Missouri, going to town. You guys are off to your what you feel is the only loose end right now is those two young adults.
Pretty big loose end. They're literally on like a murder spree around town.
And they're headed to a college party,
Yeah, so you guys,
pretending and
Do I
want to
take
get laid.
any damage?
you don't take any damage.
Dave,
You
from
just,
it's just a paralysis.
so it would have been like a minute and a half. You're just like
right.
on the ground.
Okay.
And I think it also says you shit and piss yourself
That's
as well.
Yeah, let me
makes
read
sense.
that again. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely.
I know, I just read it actually.
all right.
So
Before the fire
You got a
spreads too
big
far, I cleaned
burn
myself
mark
up in the
from
bathroom.
the taser on your neck too.
Yeah. Cleaned myself
Fucking
up in Pamela's bathroom.
tased. You look
Redbird
like,
looks
you
like
look like
shit.
shit, dude. Like fucking
Yeah.
shit.
I am a wreck of a man.
smell like it and look like it.
Not good.
You guys pull up.
Yeah. Bravo just know better though.
No, you've got some holes in you now.
Yeah, you just about
Oh yeah,
died.
so many.
You're bleeding on the chest and out of the chin. Your shoulders all fucked. Cypher,
Yeah.
you're not doing too bad, huh? You're just like,
I haven't been
wake me up when we
hit
get
yet,
there,
but
boys.
yeah, I'm a little tired and I'm about to go crazy, but I'm physically I'm doing pretty good.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
You guys pull up to the address in the university campus. It's definitely a dorm place, and you can see like it's a house party. You can hear the music. You see people out on the stairs. The curtains are all open. It looks like it's a massive house party, and you guys pull up like across the road and down a bit, observing it. All sorts of people drinking, woo, partying, people dancing. It looks like a rager.
Does it look like there's an alley in the back or another way to view what's going on the opposite side of the house?
You can always like go through a yard. There's probably like another like same style building next to it. There's a few of them. It's like student housing.
Yeah, okay.
So you can definitely
just
do like a peruse around, go through, take some looks, and it looks like the place is wall to wall people just fucking having a party.
Okay, I think we should do that and sort of sneak around so that we don't look like three guys with guns trying to come across the front lawn.
So you're suggesting we just sneak around? Kurt?
Yeah, I'm thinking like a back entrance or something. I feel like there's something weird going on in a bedroom, but like at the moment the party is still going normally for most people.
How many people are there? Does it look like we could sneak around back?
No.
We're like covered in
there's
blood and shit.
There's no sneaking. Like you go to the backyard and there's like, 20 people out there drinking,
Yeah.
smoking weed, people going in and out of the house. The place is packed. It's a fucking rager.
We could go in loud.
I was just going to say, I think we put on, like, take off the FEMA jackets. Okay, I'll do it in character. Oh, here's what I'm thinking, boys. There ain't no way we're going to sneak in there. All right. What if we just ditch the FEMA jackets, ditch the FEMA truck, we pull on balaclavas or whatever the fuck you call those things, and we just go in there with our guns out, scare the shit out of everybody. All these kids are just going to run. We just got to keep an eye out. We advance on the house in 3 different directions. We got to keep an eye out for these girls. They're going to be upstairs in one of them bedrooms. What do you guys think of that? I don't know.
It's not like we're going to hide anything. We really just need to get in and out, put an end to this.
Yeah.
These are our last two.
If you
loose
don't
ends.
take the machine gun, you could hide your guns. The carbine might be a little hard to hide.
Yeah, we're
don't-
looking pretty fucked up though, aren't we? Like, is
Oh,
there a
yeah.
way we could like?
No, you definitely look fucked up.
Redbird, are you saying that we go in there saying we're cops and we're just gonna tell everybody?
No,
Get the fuck
I'm,
out of
I'm
there?
saying we go in there like we're fucking terrorists. Everybody will fucking run.
What if we just cover the big gun with a blanket in the truck here and just, it looks a little suspicious, but walk in normally. Only get loud when we need to.
Yeah, I actually like that idea.
I guess so. I mean, anyone asks us what we're doing there, we just shove them aside. I mean, shit.
You have a name of the
skinny
person.
college kids.
You have a name of the dude that the girls were communicating with.
Yeah, Chad, right?
Yeah.
We gotta look for this Chad kid.
All right, let's go find Chad. And if things start to get weird, then we go to Redbird's plan.
So to be clear,
Cypher,
we're not going to
you
do the
speak for
terrorist
all of
approach.
us.
All right.
Correct. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. And Cypher, you're the front man here because you're not missing part of your face, or you don't have scratches all over your mouth.
That sounds good.
Jesus Christ, Redbird and Bravo are rough.
Should we keep up the fame up front or ditch these jackets, or what do you think?
You got hoods on those jackets? Why don't you just pull your hoods up? Keep your head down.
Yeah.
Keep a low
That's a good
profile.
idea. That's a good idea, Cypher. All right.
Change your jacket to something less bloody. There's lots of stuff in the
FEMA.
truck
Your
here.
FEMA jackets are fucking ripped apart, man.
We're FEMA.
At least Bravo's is for sure.
Maybe there's.
We'll just tell them it's a storm. It was a storm. It's it's tough.
Car accident. We could say we were in a car accident. And we need to use Chad's phone.
Someone shot us with a paintball and we crashed our car.
We're not here to explain anything.
Shut up. I come up with lots of good ideas. I refuse to be fucking crucified.
That was not one of them.
Cypher takes off his jacket, gives it to Redbird, who looks the worst. I take a blanket, I wrap it around the gun, and I try to like hold it sort of in a somewhat awkward way so that half of it's kind of tucked up behind my shoulder. It doesn't look like I'm carrying a long rifle.
Okay.
You know what? It's actually
Dave's like, yeah, right. Okay.
It's Bravo that needs the coat more than me, because it's just my mouth and my neck that got ravaged and tased.
Yeah,
so I'm just going to keep my hood up, whereas Bravo's been actually like bitten and shot with a machine gun.
Okay.
Okay, you got this. You got this, Cypher. Let's get going.
Did you get bitten twice?
Come on. Shut up.
Shut up. Let's go.
Hey, how come there's 2 holes in your jacket here, Bravo? You got bit twice. God damn.
I said, let's go.
You tough sumbit.
All right, you guys go and Cypher's leading?
Yeah.
With his blanket machine gun tucked under his arm?
Yeah, you can't tell though.
Just for the record.
You can't tell. Okay, you go up and it's people partying. You know, you go up to the front step and there's like 3 or 4 people smoking a joint, some people chugging a beer, woo, just having. Most people don't even really notice you. Are you going in to try to just like slide into the house, or are you going in with your fucking badges out?
Yeah, we're just gonna like walk in like we own the place, kind of act cool at first, see how far we get, and then if someone sort of looks like they want to question us, I'm gonna beat them to their question by saying, "Where's Chad?"
Oh, hey, give me not that you're trying to sneak in, but give me a stealth, just like you're inconspicuous sliding through, nodding your head to the music like, "Hello, fellow children. Hello, kids."
It's a 22 under 70.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, you go up.
Success.
Oh yeah, you slide right in. People going through. No one pays any attention to you. You guys kind of go in, and the place is just fucking wall to wall people. Staircase going up, people over the stairs coming down. Just a raging party. You walk up the stairs in through the front door. Immediately, there's stairs to the left going up. You're in a living room, same thing, just a whole bunch of people. It's got the music playing. You look down the hall, and to the back is where looks like the kitchen area is. And just
where would the bedrooms be? Does it look like?
You figure upstairs.
I just start making my way upstairs. I don't really engage with anyone. Just keep trying to look.
Yeah,
chill.
they're definitely somewhere where they would get some privacy.
Okay, you go up to the top of the stairs. Not as many people up here, but still people. You see there's 5 doors, 4 doors, 2 on either side, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, then 1 at the end, and you see someone come out of the room on the end, like doing up his pants, and it's the obvious bathroom.
Does anyone look like Chad at the top of the stairs here?
You don't know what Chad looks like.
I mean, Chad's
everyone
gonna
knows
have a
what
look.
Chad looks like. Come on.
No, there's people who they go to push by. I'm gonna make myself a little roll ski here and see if anyone. You've definitely slid in nicely. Let's see how everyone else is paying attention. No, you pretty much just people aren't paying any attention to you. People are drunk. They're just having a good time.
I'm gonna lean into someone that's like having a conversation maybe with someone else and be like, "Hey,
huh? What do you want?
Have you seen Chad? Have you seen
Who?
Chad? Chad?
Which Chad? The Chad, like the football player, Farthington with the long hair, or Chad who owns the place? This is Chad's place.
Chad.
Bergman.
Yeah,
Bergman.
Chad.
Make a luck roll for me.
66.
Oh,
I don't know who the fuck Chad is, man. Who are you? You're not like the security campus security.
I don't even listen. I just like kind of like bounce my head with the music and just like, all right, see you later, buddy. And then I just keep walking away.
They kind of look weird. They go down the stairs. They're like, no, that dude's fucked up, man. That's weird. And they leave. There's 4 rooms there.
I'm like missing part of my jaw too. So.
So there's 4 rooms sort of in a row in front of us?
Yeah, 2 on your left and 2 on the right. Looks like it's probably 4 bedrooms. These are just like the bedrooms upstairs in the bathroom.
Do any of them have like a sock or a necktie on the doorknob?
Oh, very nice. Yes. One at the end on the left has a necktie on it.
I'm going to go down to the end and check that door. I'm going to just walk down there nonchalantly, and I'm going to crack the door open and look in.
The door's locked.
I signal to the guys, this is the one. And as they get close, I just rear back and kick that fucking door open.
Okay. Boom. You bust the door open, and there's a guy leaning against the wall, and one chick's going down on him, and he's making out with the other one, and you recognize the 2 girls. And he looks up at you, and he's like, hey, what the fuck, man? And one chick doesn't stop. She just keeps blowing him, and the other one turns towards you, and she's like, coming in to join the party? And he's like, I don't want fucking dude to join what the fuck? Get out of here, man. And so the one chick keeps like, she's walking over towards you. And you see she's got like her shirt's like undone and like a tits hanging out and her pants are undone. Like they're in the middle of seducing this dude. And he wants you to fucking leave. He's like, I got 2 hot chicks here, man. What the fuck? Man, just go find another bedroom, man. I don't know what the fuck your deal is. Get out of here. No, don't stop. And he's like talking to the one down below.
Boom, 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 boom. And Bravo just starts shooting at the girls.
Okay. They're shooting at the one that's walking towards you?
Yeah. 30 under 40.
Oh, okay.
Nice
Roll
shot.
some damage.
not going to try and dodge?
No.
7.
Oh, okay. She doesn't really expect it. Boom, boom. You shoot her, and he's like, what the fuck? And then the chick that's going down on him turns around, and that creature comes out of her mouth, and he's like, what the fuck? And he's,
I grab him and like maneuver him in front of me and use him as like a human shield.
you're not close enough to do that. You're shooting.
Like, Bravo's taking
I'm going to
point
do
on
that
this?
though.
Cypher, you're up.
Yeah.
You're there in the front of the doorway too. Bravo kind of pushes by you and just fills the blonde one with lead. She's still alive, but she's fucking hurt.
I have the heavy gun tucked under my arm in the blanket, and I have my other pistol, which is fairly accessible to me. Can I shoot either of those in this round?
Yeah, if you just stand there, you can pull one out and start shooting, sure.
Okay, I'm going to pull out the big gun then. I just sort of
Whip
like
the
spin
blanket
it out
off
of the
and
blanket.
swing it
It's
around.
sort of a dramatic motion, slow-mo cameras.
see
The
it now.
blanket
It's
kind of
beautiful.
flails out in front, and then just...
It's like one of those Mexican
Yeah.
blankets that you keep
That's
in the back
exactly
of
what
your
I
truck
pictured
for,
Totally.
like, 10
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
You throw it when you're down on the beach.
It's covered in dog
Yeah.
got
hair
these little
and,
tassels
like,
on the end of
sand.
it that are all dirty and ripped off.
Who directed Once Upon a Time in
Love
Mexico?
it.
Can we get him to direct this?
Okay, make a roll.
Okay.
She is going to dodge.
Oh man, these gunshots would be like deafening. in this
Oh, I rolled a
place, eh?
12 under 80.
That's good,
That is good.
but
You beat me. I succeeded, but I rolled a 10.
Oh, wow.
All right. 6 damage.
wow, that is so.
Oh,
close.
okay. You just start shooting her. She takes the bullets and goes back, and you see the worm, and she's still aggressive. And this dude is like, he's trying to pull his pants up, and he's starting to like try to run out of the room. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You hear people downstairs yelling and screaming as everybody starts. You hear people like filing out of the house, like the rumble of footsteps as people are fucking out of here. Now I have a question. So we're at, who we at? Redbird?
Yep.
You haven't done anything yet. Okay, your go.
Okay, Redbird's gonna say to the kid, "Boy, get the fuck out of here!" And he's gonna pull his gun. No, you know what he's gonna do?
You're letting the man leave. He's seen it. He's seen it.
Yeah,
No
probably.
one's gonna believe
Anyways.
this kid.
He's trying to push by you to get out into the hallway. It's your go, Redbird.
Yeah, I'm gonna push past him, and I'm gonna go and actually like grab the snake thing and rip it out of her mouth.
Ooh, make a, I guess what do you want to roll? An unarmed?
Unarmed combat?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, 002 under 60.
Oh, so her
It's actually not a great
not
roll.
good.
no, her
that's not
dodge
good.
roll is better than that. That she tried to roll.
And it was successful?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so she pulls away as you're trying to grab a hold of it. We'll go to Cypher.
I'm just ready to shoot again.
Oh wait,
There's
no,
still
she
that
hasn't had a turn. Oh,
Yeah.
Did she just use it dodging?
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right. So yeah, so her turn's up dodging. So it is the other one
the
didn't
other one?
dodge. So the other one gets up and she starts to run towards Cypher and tries to grab the gun from your hands
I'm going to fight back.
by smashing her in the face with the butt of the rifle.
That's right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Nice.
a fail. That is a hard
Okay.
fail. So if you roll and succeed.
Good. Watch this. Oh, that's a 002.
Well,
Hey.
she runs
hey,
up
look
to
at
grab
us.
it and you just
Two buddies.
fucking smash her in the face.
All right. What damage do I use for the butt end of the weapon, do you think? 6?
D4?
D6?
I thought it was a D4.
Yeah.
1d4.
Oh, it's only 1 damage.
Okay, still you
That sounds
yeah, you
about right.
smash her in the face
Pretty
and she
good, though.
staggers down,
Okay.
holding her face. Who's after that?
It would be me.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so you
and I-
fought back though.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
Yep, so you smash her in the face, so then it goes to try out of you two again.
Redbird again. But
Redbird.
Bravo hasn't gone since.
Did we screw up the order
Sort of
before and I
went-
put Bravo before you?
Yeah, because
Well,
he just acted
it's
first,
okay.
right? But
I just
Oh,
got
yeah, okay, fuck it.
I was tired of listening to them talk and try to seduce Cypher, and I just started
Okay,
shooting.
so Redbird goes and then it'll be Bravo.
So
all right. Redbird is gonna try and grab the snake thing again.
Okay.
He wants to make pudding again like he did last time.
He wants to what?
51 under 60.
make
I'm gonna
pudding.
mash
Oh,
the
make
snake
it like
thing
pudding.
into.
I was like, put it in
into
like last time. Like, put it in your
orange
mouth
pudding.
again?
No, not that.
hey,
Make
Yeah, whatever
whatever,
floats your boat.
Make Jello. I made it 51 under 60.
Okay,
That's
you
a good
grab
roll.
it. And you start pulling at it. Make a strength roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip it out. Here we go.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
20 under 75.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. You pull it out of her throat and you hear her screaming, gurgle, and she just drops on the ground, motionless.
Yes.
Oh,
And you're holding it in your hand. All right, Bravo. There is the one girl still in the room who Cypher just smashed in the face. The other one looks dead on the ground. And Chad is running down the hallway, pulling up his pants.
He got through us out the door.
Yeah, he's getting out the door. No one said they tried to stop him.
I did.
Well, it's your
Yeah.
turn now, so you're going to try to stop him?
I literally said I'm gonna try to grab him by the
Okay, well, it's your turn.
and use him as a human
Okay.
shield.
I didn't know if you wanted to still
Okay,
go
I'm
with that
gonna-
plan since it wasn't your turn then. But yeah, if you want to, you're going to try to
okay.
grab him as he gets out?
I thought Dave was gonna say for sure. I was just testing you. Good job.
Yeah,
You
I
remember.
want to grab
Okay,
him.
roll
Yeah.
unarmed. He's going to try to,
Isn't it
he's going to
strength?
try to dodge. No, it'd be,
I'm just gonna try to grab
but
him.
it's still a maneuver.
Unarmed.
Yeah.
Unarmed.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 17
Hey.
under 40.
Cool.
But Dave got
41 over 40.
Hey.
All right, so you
Awesome.
grab him. Let me go, man. Let me go. What
Yeah.
the fuck? I don't know what's going on. I don't know those girls, man. I just met them. I don't know what's going on.
I kind of just like slam up against the wall.
Okay.
Like that's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing him and I'm pinning him.
Okay,
against
he's
the wall.
pinned against the wall. He looks fucking, he just wants to get out of here. He wants to leave.
And I have him up against the wall and I'm pointing my gun over at the other
Okay.
young adult.
It would be, who are we going to now? It would be young adult's turn, I suppose. The one that is left. Okay, well, I guess it's old Snaky time. She rears her head back after Cypher smashes her, and and her little worm comes out and tries to, I guess,
She's got one too? I
bite-
thought they shared one.
bite
Oh,
at Cypher.
man. Darn it.
I'm keeping my mouth closed.
Oh, that is a big fat
Nice.
miss.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
nice.
yeah, here we go.
Cypher's.
Your time's
Cypher's
up, Dave.
turn.
Cypher.
You had your
Yeah.
fun.
Gonna
Dave's episode is
unload.
over.
32 under 80. I just
Oh.
blast her.
Yeah, she's dead. She only had a couple hit points left. and just smashes into the wall and then slides down on the ground dead.
I double tap the other one too.
Okay. Double tapped. They're both there dead.
Bravo's got this guy by the shirt.
Yeah. Just let me go, man. Just let me go. That's what he just keeps yelling.
I smash him in the face with my gun.
Okay. You trying to knock him unconscious? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty easily done. He's got his eyes closed. He's panicking, and you just fucking mash him a couple times in the head, and he slides unconscious.
Right on the temple.
Boom, like you shot him, or boom, like you hit him in the temple?
No,
Okay.
like boom, I hit him with the gun.
Okay, you knock him unconscious, and he's slumped down on the ground. Unless you want to keep holding on to him.
No, I'm gonna let him slump to the ground. Just gonna slides down the
slides
wall.
down the wall.
Boom, boom.
You three are standing there.
All right, now hang on. We got to get out of here, but let's do some math quick. So the girls are dead. We killed the first Amante, the one that crawled out of Skip's mama's belly. And then the other Amante's dead. Have we got everyone?
I think we have. We need the worms from here.
You've
as
got
evidence.
one. There's one still in the other chick's throat that you can easily just tear out.
Oh, fuck. Redbird does it
Okay.
with delight. Just pounds the shit out of it.
Oh god.
Just with his bare
Okay.
fist, just mash.
You hear sirens off in the distance.
Let's go. We got less than a minute.
Let's go.
Okay. You guys take off down. There's people scattered everywhere. Not many people left in the house at all.
If there's anyone like around or trying to look at us or whatever, I just fire like 5 shots into the air as we're running so that everyone cowers and looks away.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't have to worry about it. Everybody's getting the fuck out of there. Any scragglers? Yeah, a couple shots in the air and everybody just fucking motors.
Should we burn the dorm?
I think it's okay. Well, I don't know. Damn it. Paste on the ground, but
We don't have
we
time.
don't have time.
We don't have time.
You guys have everything you've got out of there. That's like disgusting evidence. What do you guys do with Chad?
I don't know what to do with Chad. Oh.
Bravo.
What?
Listen, I think we can leave him. I think we can leave him. Well, who's gonna believe him? What's he gonna
Sprinkle some
say?
drugs on him and we'll just run
Exactly.
away.
All these kids are
Wait,
drunk
who's
and high.
carrying planting drugs?
All the time. It's part of my kit.
Like any scientist.
You guys leave Chad there?
Redbird wants us
Yeah.
to.
Cypher won't kill him.
It's all up to... So Redbird and Cypher leave. Bravo looking at the unconscious body on the ground.
Oh,
Looks at his gun. Looks back at the unconscious body. Hears the sirens.
you guys are out of the room.
Mhm.
They're gone
Yep.
down the stairs.
Come on, Bravo. We gotta go.
Halfway to the truck now.
Boom! Gun goes off.
Oh, cold-hearted son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You guys look up at the building and you just see like a flash come from one of the windows.
Bam.
And the scene fades away. Just goes to like a news report a few days later about a serial arsonist in LaFontaine, Missouri. And I suppose a rampaging murderer. Multiple people are missing.
Seen in FEMA jackets. That's weird.
A shooting at a college dorm. All sorts of stuff. Just the news is talking about how, they have the storm and now they're suffering from this, and it's living hell in LaFontaine. And where do we go to? Where would we see Redbird and Bravo and Cypher down the road in a few months, just back to their normal lives?
Oh, that far ahead?
It's like
Just-
nothing ever happened, just waiting for the next Delta Green mission.
Just
I don't know. Bravo's waiting in like a plastic surgery office, flipping through a magazine. He's getting some work done on his jaw so he can like reconstruct it.
Yeah, they come out. Mr. Whatever your name is. What is your name again?
Yeah. Carl Sampson.
Oh, Mr. Sampson. Oh, welcome. Your last appointment. You must be excited. Everything's going to be topped up and looking good.
Yeah, he just like flips the magazine onto the pile.
Goes in, get his facial reconstruction surgery.
Yeah.
Cypher, what does Cypher's life look like after? Is he just...
So, Cypher found that the techniques didn't work for him on the fly, but after coming out of the mission and feeling completely destabilized by the whole experience, he's relapsed right back into therapy. He's seeing Dr. Hayes.
That's the same
3 times a
therapist. You
week.
guys had a bit of that fallout.
Yeah, and I'm completely back. She's got me doing breathing techniques and picturing mental armor again, and I'm doing grounding techniques and post-mission traumatic routines to try to get myself back on track. But
In the back of your head, do you still think it's bullshit though, and you kind of like despise her while you're there?
yeah, I kind of hate myself for being there. Yeah, but I'm just gonna spend the rest of my life just saying yes to any of these missions that come up. So anything I can do to just kind of get my sanity back from the very brink before I head out again will be a little bit helpful.
Redbird. Detective Redbird goes back to his...
Yeah, so you see Redbird in the middle of a basement scene. There's a dead body on the ground. All the forensics people are all around. Everything's taped off. Everyone's in their white gear and taking photos of everything. And he's looking down at the body and he's looking around the room, looking for any kind of trace evidence and trying to picture the scene in his mind, doing his police detective stuff. And he sees a magazine cover on the ground, like a Time magazine, where the cover story was about what went on in LaFontaine.
Oh, nice.
And he sees and he stares at it for a second, and his mind flashes back, and he remembers the snow, and he remembers Cypher, and he remembers Bravo, and he remembers driving fast from house to house. But he can't remember what they were chasing after.
No, his amnesia.
What were we chasing after? Can't remember. And then he kind of like kicks the magazine aside and goes back to his work.
That's the same magazine that
maybe the Bravo.
Yeah, Bravo would have it there totally. The same thing, Cypher. It's as he leaves his therapy session. It's on the waiting room table. The same magazine.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Did Redbird suffer any consequences from the orange poison? I kept waiting for that to have an effect.
No, he was good.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
He was fine from that.
A crippling porn addiction?
No, none of that. No, just his normal freaky porn addiction.
In fact, no, Redbird never looks at porn again. It's another thing he's lost a taste for suddenly because of this.
As soon as you see him on his phone, Pornhub Premium, cancel.
Yeah.
Hate to see you go.
Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes. Hate to see you go. Oh, nice. All right, and with that, we conclude Lover in the Ice.
Yeah,
that was fun.
That was great. Wow. Dave, nice
that
job,
was fun
man.
and very
that was
gross.
great, guys.
I really thought it was about to be a TPK at one point.
Thank you for listening to another episode from Actual Play Entertainment. Please rate us, review us, and subscribe. If you liked what you just heard, give us 5 stars and tell your friends. If you didn't like it, then tell your enemies. You'll show them. And for more information and content, visit actualplayentertainment.com.
Hey, I'm role playing here.